let's go ahead and start some words on stream. Hi. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that started while we wait for everyone to get here. I'm excited. Also, I have like the quickest turnaround on Ace ever. I was like, oh man, this loud. This was loud. But I was like, yeah, maybe he's gonna be the murderer, the first blackened, stuff like that, or maybe he's gonna die. And then I'm like, wait, no, I love him. Wait, no, don't. Oh look, you can even see his name in here. But yeah, no, I hope I'm wrong. I hope everything that I ever said before knowing about any of these characters is all wrong. Radical, hey, welcome in. Hi, how's it going? I was like, I recorded a lot of hours for a Has-Been Hotel Sim series I started, which getting the hotel DLC to work was a pain. So a lot of those hours aren't really like for showing. A lot of it's just like me angrily going, is it a mod? Is it the game? What am I doing wrong here? But I feel like the bugs and everything kind of make the game funnier, so it kind of works out okay. Yeah, no, I'm excited for the next episode here. Like, there's gonna be a body tonight. Someone's gonna die. Alright, one more round and then we'll go ahead and get started. And then I don't know how long we're gonna go for tonight. Because I do have to be up tomorrow morning pretty early, but not too early where I'm like, oh no, I don't need to, you know. I'll get enough sleep either way. But we're not going till midnight or nothing in my time. We're gonna really try for the 3.5 hours of stream and then end. Well, 3 hours, 3.5, we'll see. Somewhere between 3.5 hours. What else is new? Oh, I obviously don't have it for today's stream, but I watched the videos on how to give the characters, the little stream avatar characters, how to get them hats and pets and things like that. So, I mean, I still have to draw all of them and have to draw them all moving like their own sprites themselves. But I'm like, oh. And then figure out, like, you know, some characters have hats, like, put a witch hat on Himiko. It's like, she has one. But I think that'll be fun. The only issue is like everything always shows Iron Man, hey, welcome in. Let's say, yeah, it's like all those tutorials for Stream Elements is like for Twitch. Here's how to do it for Twitch. And I'm like, but I'm on YouTube. And it says I can do things on YouTube. Show me how. Okay. That. Let's go and turn off this music and take off words on stream. Oh, wait, I have to wait till I go out. Go. Ba, 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 ba. And Danganronpa time. Hey, I'm doing all right. Let's see. I did stuff for work, and I didn't do anything for school or like studying for the C exam. But it was good. Alright, so we have this. Volume's up. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Content warning, content warning, content warning. It sounds like there's people in the kitchen. I wonder what's going on in there. Aww.
Ah, Jericho, do you want to join us?
Join you for what?
She's so cute in the corner.
I see.
I see that Min and Rose have already joined you. Yep. I'm inviting anyone who comes by to join us. Are you interested?
Well...
I asked if Jay wanted to join us, but she declined. Her exact words were, "Fuck this girly shit, I'm out." Why are you baking at a time like this? It seems a bit too leisurely for the kind of situation we're in. It's nice to take breaks in between investigating. Besides, isn't it always important to keep people happy and fed? We're making cookies and cake, and everyone can eat them after dinner as a dessert. It sounds fun, but working with kitchenware could be dangerous when I'm around.
Please.
Please, Terrico. We're only working with baked goods, no knives or anything like that. Besides, I want to spend time with you. Alright, if you insist. Her face expressions are so cute. I'll have you know I'm not very experienced with baking. How are we all doing? How are we doing this? We actually already made the cookies. We're waiting for them to cool so we can decorate them. The main focus right now is making the cake. The recipe is super simple. All you have to do is just mix the ingredients together, pour it in a tray, and bake it. The proportion of ingredients that you use is very important in the outcome of a cake. It's often said that cooking is a form of art, while baking is a form of science. Also, I did the die laugh love sign. It's cute. The interaction between ingredients is a delicate chemical process, which is why precision is of utmost importance in baking. Are you one of those do-it-by-the-book type people? I just eyeball the ingredients I put in. Seeing as we don't have a recipe book here, we're going to have to do this by memory anyway. When do I get to eat things? Be patient. First things first, let's cream together. So cute. Some butter and sugar. Use a half cup of butter and 1 cup of sugar. Then we have to beat this for a while. That's a lot of butter and sugar. Oh, that's a lot of butter and sugar. That definitely isn't healthy. When the sugar is baked at a high temperature with other compounds, browning occurs in what is called the Maillard process. This also happens when cooking meat or other kinds of foods. I love the little, like, hand-drawn thing. That's cute. That's why baked goods have a different taste than if you were to mix all the ingredients together and eat it. This stuff is like goop, though. Who would just eat this? You'd be surprised at the kind of things people will eat when they're too lazy to cook. Next, we'll beat 2 eggs in the mixture. Yeah, who's gonna eat cookie dough? The proteins in eggs realign to add texture to the cake when heated. Eggs are an important binding agent. If you forget the eggs, the cake might fall apart. Add 1.5 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. By the way, baking powder and baking soda are quite different. Baking powder contains acidifying and drying agents that baking soda doesn't. If you use them interchangeably, it could ruin the final product. Then, add 3/4 a cup of milk. Don't forget to stir it well, otherwise it'll be super lumpy. Do you have any fun facts about milk too, Min? Oh no. Milk tastes good. My favorite pastime is reading Wikipedia articles, so I know a lot of useless stuff like this. But don't make fun of me. That's not useless at all. Although, I thought you said you only focus on school, yet you secretly seem interested in a lot of other things. Actually, it's pretty cute. If I imagine you pretending to study, but you're covertly reading baking tips instead, How scandalous. Oh, and don't forget a teaspoon of vanilla and half a teaspoon of
Ta-da!
salt. Then be poured in a baking pan and bake it for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. See,
In any
wasn't that
case-
easy? While we're waiting for it to bake, why don't we start decorating the cookies? We already made the icing. Everything's all set up already. Rose, why don't you do it? Huh? Me? Why? You're an artist, which means that your experience with painting, icing cookies is pretty similar to that, right?
Not really.
They're completely different. They're so cute!
So,
We're going back, go back a smidge. Go back a smidge. I love it. I love this so much. How can we murder anybody here, right? This is precious.
so
Aw, that's so cute. Is that us?
I see.
I suppose. It's no surprise that your artistic talent would translate into confectionery as well. Let's decorate the rest of these cookies. Or make a cookie for everybody. What is that? Why a millipede?
Teruko.
Terracotta, what is this? It's, you, I think?
I mean,
In what way does that resemble Min? Maybe it was some sort of avant-garde style portrait. Well, I think it's nice. Eden, you put too many sprinkles on yours. Sprinkles are fun, though. Min, what did you do? It's an anatomically correct centipede. Why'd you draw an insect on our food? Right? I'm like, how? How are we supposed to murder anybody? No. We finished icing the cake and all the cookies. This is the most precious thing ever. Like, no, this is just Cookie Mama, right? Oh, we did it. This looks pretty good, all things considered. It looks so good. I can't wait to eat this.
good job, everyone.
Pat yourself on the back, everyone. We worked real hard on this. I'm sure everyone else will love it. Let's put it in the fridge for now so it doesn't go bad. Terracotta. Alright, I'll put it in. Whoa, this thing's a lot heavier than I thought. Don't drop it, no. Watch out for the puddle. No. Did we murder somebody? No. No! The cake gets ruined.
Cake! It's ruined!
Aw.
Ouch.
There
Aw.
goes several hours of effort. I was really looking forward to eating that. Our hard work.
Crap. I'm really sorry, everyone. I feel
Terracotta's
like I ruined
unlucky to play
everything.
again. Yeah.
It's still sort of salvageable, right? We could pick the pieces off the ground and glue them together, like a kintsugi piece.
Oh, that's where you put gold in the middle, right? What if dropping it made her dodge a dart that was going to murder her or something? Oh, my head.
right?
I think I hit myself while falling.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Not only did I destroy her cake, but I also hurt myself again.
It's okay.
Forget about the cake. Your safety is more important. I'll walk you to the infirmary so we can fix you up.
In any case,
Oh, what a mess. Rose and I will clean up while you guys are gone. But I think this floor needs some serious scrubbing later.
are you alright?
Terracotta, will you be alright? That was quite the impact. I'll be fine. No need to be concerned. Stay safe. It's a bit too late to say that. Okay, we made it to the medical bay safe and sound. Own it!
Hey!
Hey, watch where you're going. Jeez, what are you doing here, Charles? You nearly flattened me. Oh no, murder? A dead person? No, do 2 more episodes. You can't the infirmary in a rush. Is something going on?
Huh?
Is he okay? Are you okay? It'd be inconvenient if both of us ended up developing concussions today. I'm fine, just startled. Let's go in.
Hello.
Oh, it's Miss Terrica, Miss Eden. Good afternoon, you two.
Xander.
What are you doing here? I'm changing my eye patch. Nothing unusual. Are you two alright? I'm fine, but Terrico here fell and hit her head. It's a minor injury. It's nothing to worry about.
By the way...
Say, did you see Charles? He ran out of here for some reason. Nope. Hold on. a little fast for me there.
By the way...
He ran out of there for some reason, and I'm curious as to why. Did you say something to him? He did come in, but he left as soon as he saw me. I didn't say anything weird to him, I swear. By the way, don't you want to see my eye? It's pretty messed up. Sure? I don't like blood or anything like that. I'm not gonna look. Oh, see?
Oh. Wow.
I want to
that
see.
Sure is...
Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure I'd call that cool.
Poor Eden in the back. She's a little traumatized by those. Well, she would be if she saw. What on earth happened to your eye? Are you done? I don't want to see it. I'm finished. You can open your eyes now.
Oh!
Oh, I almost forgot, Terrico. She hands me an ice pack. Keep that in your head until the swelling goes down, okay?
Thank you.
She's so sweet. Like, what if she dies?
Anyway.
Hey, Miss Eden, if you don't mind, I want to talk to Miss Terrico about something in private. Apologies if it sounds like I'm kicking you out all of a sudden.
It's okay.
It's fine. Will you be alright, Terrico? Yeah, no need to worry about me. I should be fine in about an hour. This injury is nothing serious. Oh, that's good to hear. Have fun, you two. Anyway, now that I've seen it, I'm curious. Where'd you get that injury, Xander? You first. What happened to your arm? Or your knee? Or your nose? Or the rest of you? Why have you got so many injuries? Me? Let's see. Laundromat accident, fell down a flight of stairs, opened a can of peas that was too pressurized, and the lid fluffed and cut my face. Ow? That's... As for the rest, UV damage, chronic knee pain, and the rest of my uniform caught fire in the same laundromat accident. So real quick fun fact. CM, hey! Welcome in. I'm doing good. Yeah. How about you? You're watching yesterday's Chucky? Oh, I know it's a TV series, right? With Chucky's kid? I think. I haven't watched Chucky since that last movie that had Chucky's kid. Not the remake one. But, Seed of Chucky? I think that's the last one I saw. Oh, but anyway, what I was going to say is I've caught my hair on fire. I fell through a stage in front of a giant, like, ceremony thing. Like, it was a big stage. There's a hole in my leg and everything. I did. I was in, no, it wasn't high school. I think it was right after high school. Oh, this is nothing new. These are all old accents. It's because of the last character. She was saying her accents that she's had, and I'm like, that's nothing. I've had plenty of those. What was I say? Yeah, my mom had one of those. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. She had like a tiered candle things. And so before leaving, I went to blow them out. And my bangs were too long at the time. This was back when I had like bangs that were like anime girl, like way too long bangs, like covering your face like all the time. And they fell into the fire and whoosh, right up and caught on fire. And I burned like, a good chunk of my hair off that day. It was not good. I didn't have to do, which is really silly. Like you would think like stop, drop, and roll, but I did nothing. I just went like, I'm on fire. What else? I walked into a stop sign so hard that it like gave me like a big like another anime scar like across my face. And that was during school picture time. And I have a school picture of my ID with a big old scar on my face. But yeah, no. I am Some people freeze instead of fight or flight. It's common. Yeah, I wasn't. Fire is like. It was very scary for me. I'm like, fire. And I'm not really a good person with fire. I think those are like my major accidents I've had. Aside just regular, running into things and bumping into. Oh, I ran full speed into a glass door before. That hurt. But the funny thing is, my dog also. Dog was fine at the time, mind you. We were both just running around, just being stupid, and we both ran like into a glass door. It was bad, but kind of funny, like in hindsight. Okay, back to this.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? I told you that I'm unlucky, Xander. What were you expecting? No, the door didn't break. The door was strong. Still, it's not wrong for me to be concerned about you, even though you're so nonchalant. It hurts to It hurts to hear that you've been through so much trouble. You mostly fall over and get hurt? The same bad luck that got me these injuries caused me to knock you out yesterday. That brings me back to my original question. Tell me what happened to your eye? Right. I'll answer your question. You're always on topic, huh? I bet your next line will be something like, why did you bring that up before?
What?
But I don't remember.
I don't remember. As far as I can recall, I was uninjured up until I blacked out and woke up here. If I'm to believe that Mono TV's tale about amnesia,
I forget too until he
this
talks.
injury during that period of time when we all lost our memories. Sometime before this killing game show.
You don't remember? Why didn't you bring that up before? This isn't like some small scratch. You have a serious injury. And you don't remember how it happened? Does it hurt?
Do you remember?
Remember when we first met? You accidentally ran into me? You hit me right there, around my injury. That was so painful that I passed out. That was fun. I'm still in a lot of pain right now, though. Aww.
But that's not important.
important.
This injury is another piece of evidence in the mystery that is this killing game. And I'm starting to uncover a picture of something truly unsettling. There was most likely some sort of incident
gives them
shortly
as bright?
before we woke up here. Some sort of incident.
There's some painkillers in the
involving
back
me.
cabinet there.
And it must have been fairly recent too, given how fresh this wound is.
He did just check,
Something is very
like right
wrong,
before you got in.
and I intend to do everything in my power to get to the bottom of it.
Yep,
Why
definitely.
are you telling me all of this?
Definitely giving like a
Because I trust
too
you,
high of
Jericho,
justice things
more
starting
than
up.
anyone else here.
We didn't get to see. He
I
showed
work
everyone
with you.
else and looked
I'm
himself,
certain
but
that
the
we can
picture is
solve this
back
mystery.
to us. His back was to
I
us.
just ask that you trust me back.
Oh, before I forget, I got something else I want to show you too. Oh, a gun. It's a gun. Shh, keep your voice down. Do you want to announce to everyone that I've got a gun? It's not a real gun. It's a model gun, but it's very realistic. It's even got fake bullets and everything. It won't fire at all, though. So it's completely... Did you try? So it's completely harmless. Well, maybe not completely harmless. It's got about as much utility as a rock, and rocks can be dangerous if you throw them or something. Anyway, this was a custom weapon that was left in my bedroom. Judging by your reaction to this, you thought it was real, right? That's exactly the kind of reaction I'm hoping for.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter that this thing isn't real or dangerous. What's important is that everyone thinks, oh no. So, we can use this to gain the upper hand on whatever potential mastermind there might be. Wait, is this tongue pierced? That was
see.
cute. But, so what happened? So, dude, no. Like, an attacker comes for him. Like, someone's gonna come murder him. And he's like, I got this gun. And he takes it out, but the person knows it's a fake gun. And he dies anyway? Yeah, this is a bad plan. But I'm just like, dude. I'm just getting a sense that he's so dead now. Because he has a gun, and that never ends well for anybody. That makes sense, like robbing a bank with a fake pistol. In any case, I'm sorry for dragging you into my plans. I hope you're okay with it.
This killing game.
I'm really pissed off by this whole murder game. I can't sit by and let this senseless killing happen. If I let one more innocent person die, then I'd never be able to face them again. Yeah, what? Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't really like to talk about my past. You brought it up, sir. I just have got some regrets that are hard to let go of. I'm sure you've got those too. Here, go get the real knife. Huh? I can hear some voices coming across the hall. Is it just me, or does it sound like some sort of commotion is going on in the cafeteria? No, I definitely hear shouting too. Shall we go investigate? It's nearly time for dinner anyway.
How could you do this to me?
I'm seriously so unhappy.
I don't understand.
Why are you upset? You don't understand? This is all your fault anyway. This argument is only going to continue if you don't explain what the matter is, Are.
Please calm yourself.
Please try and calm down. Nope, not even part of it.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening here? Oh, look who showed up. Terrico. Did you come here to have fun with your little friends again without me? Is this something you're involved in, Miss Terrico?
Oh.
Oh, I think I get it. Right. Earlier today, Eden, Min, Rose, and I all did some baking together in the kitchen. I suppose Are is feeling upset because she was left out. Is that why you're upset? I wasn't intentionally trying to leave you out. Oh, bull fucking shit. You and your gal pals so happened to get together and have a good time, huh? By total coincidence. That is what happened, yes.
Stupid bitch.
Oh, I knew it. I bet you're thinking to yourself, oh, that Ari girl is such a damn bitch. Let's kick her out.
No way.
No, I wasn't thinking that, I swear. I was just inviting anyone who happened to pass by the kitchen. If you were there too, you could have joined. Yeah, Ari's... Ugh. It sounded like you girls had so much fun together. Like decorating cakes of each other and making a huge mess of the kitchen. I guess if I were there, I would have ruined that good moment, right? Like, I can already see a bowling execution for her. She's so gonna be blackened. Just say that you hate me.
Calm down.
I don't. Please don't put words in my mouth like that. Come on. I second that. You're excessively loud, Are. I'm trying to read here. Oh, I guess I'm a big bother. I knew it. No one likes me. Alright, Are. Please try and calm down. I'm sure Eden didn't mean to hurt you. If you were doing something with your friends, would you invite me, Levi? Me? I do understand why this is important to you. Surely, if your friends are enjoying themselves, you should be happy for them, no? And put Ari in my survivor category? I did put it in the survivor category. I'm so upset at that. I've never been much of a social person. These kind of scenarios beyond me. That's the only answer I need. I thought we were friends, but I guess not. Please don't cry, Ari. I'm terribly sorry for upsetting you. The only way to make me feel better is for you to tell me that I'm your favorite person here. I suppose you're my favorite person here? Wow, Levi. You are really easy to manipulate. This is almost painful to watch. I'm stopping you right there, Are. Not only are you picking a fight with Eden for petty reasons, but now you're dragging Levi into this. Have you no shame?
Ow! That hurt.
Good. Get her. Get her, who?
Don't you dare start on the fake crying again. Do you think I'll fall
Lies make her feel
for
better.
your
Got it.
guilt tripping as well? I tried to be polite earlier, but you refuse all attempts to resolve the argument. I'm starting to think you only wish to cause trouble for trouble's sake.
She's being a bother. Let's just murder her,
Apologize
everyone.
to everyone here.
You're so
Just
mean.
pinching her ear.
Don't make me say it twice.
Ew, I'm sorry I put you in debt also.
Sorry.
I am a terrible person, and I don't deserve to be out in public. That's not true, Ari. Don't say that about yourself. Who is the mother of the group? I think she's only being dramatic for attention again. You should ignore her, Levi. I'm sorry you're all offended by all the things I said. Oh, that didn't work. This is your fault, Hugh. Just a little longer, and I would have gotten all these chumps eating out of my hand. Terika, Min, Rose, do you want to hang out with me after this? Just the four of us? We can do something fun? No. Yeah, I think I'll have to pass on that too.
You're no fun.
Lame asses. I don't get it. Why don't people want to hang out with me? Every time I ask them to do something, they always turn me down. It can't be my personality, right? Is she serious? She can't be that oblivious. Yeah, Levi, you're being too sweet. No. Someone's gonna take advantage. I'm gonna be very sad. Wait. That's just nighttime, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Listen up, everybody. I have an important announcement.
Yes.
Stop fucking around!
Oh, okay.
I know it's only been 2 days, but would it kill you guys to have a little more drama in here? We're losing viewer retention at an alarming rate. And no, I'm not talking about some stupid argument over baking. This ain't some prissy kids show about making friends or some shit. When the hell are you guys gonna start killing, huh? Because it seems like you good-for-nothings need a little nudge. You leave me no choice. I'm gonna introduce you to the
And by
killer
oh no,
motive
like
soon.
yay, motive.
Do you feel homesick? Missing your friends and family? I've got some news regarding those loved ones of yours. Some very bad news. You guys
Yes.
might feel perfectly content to take your time right now, but this motive will get y'all fired up and raring to start a bloodbath. I bet you're positively dying to find out what I have to show you all. In that case, stay tuned in 2 days. That's 3 episodes in viewer time.
Wait. What episode are we on?
Have
3?
fun.
So 6? You have a very important question? What?
It seems that...
He has not. Cat Guy's not shown up yet. It seems that Mono TV is going to try and push us into committing a murder. Just as in a murder mystery, the killer always has some reason for committing a murder. So Mono TV plans to provide us with an impetus to kill. Something involving friends or family? That isn't good.
How troubling.
Indeed. If it's something meant to encourage us to murder, certainly it'd be something horrifying enough to change our minds. Calm down, everyone. Eden, please stay alive. I'm sure we're all worried about Mono TV's announcement, but that's no reason to let our spirits down. We haven't even found out what it is.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle.
I agree.
I would like to agree with Eden. That sounds like a very reasonable sentiment. I sure hope it's nothing too bad. The motive in 2 days, huh? What's on your mind, Xander? Dot 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 dot. Xander leaned in close and whispered softly in my ear so only I could hear his next words.
Miss Terika.
Hey, meet me in the computer lab tomorrow night. I've just thought of a plan to trap this mastermind and to avoid this whole motive business. It's a bit of a risky plan, but I bet it'll work. Trust me on this, alright? Why do I not trust you? He pulled away and stood straight up again.
I believe in us.
You and me will find a way out of this predicament.
I understand.
Alright, sounds like a plan. For now, why don't we have dinner? There's no use in simply sitting around and worrying about this. We'll be better prepared to handle this motive tomorrow. Yay! So, 2 more episodes and we get a body? Right? He goes, huh, we need to murder somebody. Come with me. Oh, was anything not continue? Oh. Well, fine. Hold on, did my wait call setting save? Yes, okay. Viewer discretion. Xander, please don't try to murder me. With my bad luck, you'll get murdered by yourself on accident.
Rise and shine, everyone! It is now 8 a.m. Get ready for a bright and chipper day!
Actually, okay. Imagine he goes like, hey, come meet me in the computer lab. Turns out the gun he has wasn't fake, it was real. And he tries to shoot us, but our luck causes him to get shot instead through like a ricochet or something in the room. You know, like shoots at, I don't know, whatever. Just magically, you know, he gets shot and then he dies. And then there's us. There's a gun on the floor. He's shot and dead. And we're like, wasn't me. And the whole trial is proving like, didn't do it, I swear. That would suck. Another day, huh? The upcoming motive is still in my mind. Oh, there's no use worrying about too much. I should get going. After a quick breakfast, I went to the laundry room to wash some clothes. Looks like one of the washing machines is running. Is someone else washing their clothes?
Boo!
What? Boo! Bleh. That was a funny noise you just made now. You sound like a love child between a duck and a French horn. Jeez, it really startled me. What are you doing? You want to know what I'm doing? Here, in the laundry room? What am I doing, standing in front of this washing machine full of my clothes? What could I possibly be doing?
Duh.
I'm mountain climbing, duh.
Of course.
Of course. You know saying laundry would have worked just fine. I would have only taken one word. Oh, come on. I just want to have a little fun. No harm in that, right? I should have expected that sort of answer from you.
Huh?
You know there are still 5 open washing machines here, right? You don't have to use the one next to me if you're shy. I know there are, but I prefer to wash my clothes by hand.
The truth is,
I've had bad experiences with washing machines in the past. It's much more reliable for me to hand wash them. One time, a washing machine exploded and destroyed all my clothes in it. I was also banned from the laundromat because of that. I suppose having to manually perform many daily tasks is another inconvenience that my bad luck brings me.
That's whack.
Oh, that's whack. It sure is. By the way, I want to apologize for making stuff awkward. Huh? You haven't forgotten, right? I've done it twice now on accident. Numero uno, when we first met, and I joked that you and Xander were a couple. Yeah, we had that arm wrestling competition and I held your hands.
You know,
when I tease people like that, I'm only ever joking around. Are you ever not joking around? That's true. Wait, has a crush? I'm always cracking jokes because I want to lighten the mood or make people smile. You seem like the kind of person who doesn't smile a lot. I want to change that. See, he's precious.
I'm apologizing.
But of course, you didn't look very happy when I teased you. I totally got the message. It's a bad move, so then I'm apologizing. Apology accepted, I suppose. You know, when I first met you, I took you for a dense guy. And I was right. To be frank, you're a huge idiot.
Hey.
Oh, come on. A huge idiot? I'm only 5'6". This little one... Okay, I'm sorry. You're taller than me? Is this little, like, count? I don't like when short people are like, he's just a tiny little 5'6". I'm like, that's taller than me. No, you're not. No.
Aww.
Aww.
Even so.
But at least you seem a little dense when it comes to reading people. I guess you're nicer than I initially took you for. Okay, but to be fair, I said he was going to be first to die because I liked his character design. So, characters I love die immediately, you know? I loved Rentaro, and I loved Chihiro, and Nagito was the best bet I had going, and I was like, oh man, I may get someone to the end, and no. Well, I mean, I guess Hina survived. I got Hina. I'm very happy with that, but like, you know, 8 of the people died first. Whoa, look who showed up, Mr. No Fun Allowed. Are you here to do laundry, or just use the washing machine as a DIY centrifuge to spin your chemicals in? Never mind. I take back what I just said. Trying to get too close to that washing machine, because you might end up staining my clothes purple.
Oh,
Great. I came here this time because I hoped there would be no one else, but it turns out the most annoying person imaginable is also here. I'm not here to socialize you two. Do me a favor and continue your conversation without me. Darklight! Hey, welcome in. Or even better, stop talking. Although I suppose that might be too difficult a task for someone like you. Come on, Terako, you heard the man. We gotta have a conversation right now, as loudly as irritating as possible. Is something wrong with you? Your mental faculties, that is. Is there something wrong with you? Your sense of humor, that is. You don't need to be so stuck up all the time, you know? Anyways, Terako, since we're talking about stuff, why don't we learn more about each other? We are supposed to be classmates after all.
Huh?
Learn more about each other? What is this, a free time event? Uh-huh. Let's see, what's a good conversation starter? Oh, how about family? Tell me about yours. We're going to see the motive, most likely, in 2 days. Family? Why don't you go first? Okay. First of all, I'm an only child. Sometimes I think it'd be awesome to have a brother or sister to be friends with, but it's also great having everything to yourself. I thought he was rambling. He didn't ramble, he was saying that really slowly. My dad's name is Len, but he usually goes by Steve, because he's always working overseas, so I don't get to see him a lot. He's a real quiet dude. Based on our personalities, you wouldn't even think that we were related. And I really, really like my mom. Her name is Elizabeth. She's so cool. She's really pretty and sophisticated and stuff. I look up to her so much. Seriously, she's the best. I even bleached my hair blonde so that I could look like her. Finally, I can't own pets because no one's home enough to take care of one. I mean, think about how lonely it'd be stuck in the house all day. I quit, stop! But I hang out with my neighbor's dog Layla so often that she's pretty much family to me. That sounds adorable as hell, man. Well, how about you? Is all your family dead or something? What about you, Charles? Can you tell us about your family?
What do you want?
What, me? I've got both my parents and no siblings. Are you expecting me to pour out my life story as well? I already said that I'm not here to engage in small talk with you two. Yeah, Charles, you need some character growth, man. Or not, maybe it'll kill you, who knows. But I want to hear about your family, Terako. Seeing as Charles and I are both only children, maybe you've got a brother or sister? I do. Well, I used to.
Huh?
Used to? It's a bit of a complicated situation. I grew up in an orphanage, and I've never known my parents. For some time, my biological brother lived with me as well. I remember that he was compassionate, but suffered a lot due to my bad luck. Then one day, he left with some other family, and I never saw or heard from him since. I must have been around 5 years old when that happened. Hold on. Is someone here secretly her brother who got adopted? Trauma dump time? Like, wait a second, you can't just drop, man, I don't know what my brother looks like anymore because I was so young when, you know, when we got separated. And I have luck powers. And what bad luck would it be if I was in a killing death game with my own brother and didn't even know it? That would be, you know, hecked up. Being Danganronpa seems very likely, right? And a little your turn to die, right? Really? I can't imagine what that would be like, having no family. Do you get lonely? Huh?
It's okay.
You don't have to worry anymore. After all, I'll keep you company. Me and the rest of the classmates, we're all gonna be friends, you know, forever and ever. I ain't gonna die anytime soon, I swear. Definitely not in the next 2 episodes, that's
We're
for sure.
friends.
Friends are just as important as family, so you don't have to feel lonely anymore. Tony Netflix. And even if you feel down right now, you'll be happy one day. Trust my intuition. Friends, huh? That sounds nice. And you're not worried about this whole family motive thing coming up, huh? What's with this saccharine nonsense? All this childish talk. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so funny. What do you want?
Hilarious.
You didn't even start the washing machine. You just put your clothes in there. Have you been standing there the whole time waiting for it to start or something? You really have never done laundry in your life. This is so hilarious. Aww. My chest hurts, I'm laughing. He's on the floor. Oh no, he died from laughing too hard. Cut it out. This isn't even that funny. Why are you laughing? Teriko, laugh too. Yeah.
Laugh it up.
I saw something that I saw because I play Sims a lot. Please clean out the lint after using the dryer, or I will kill you. Because it will light on fire. Well, the laundromat catches on fire because somebody's in here. Because Charles doesn't know how to do laundry. He won't know to take out the lint. He won't know it will catch on fire, and it'll burn everyone down. Anyway, press the blue button and the cycle will start. I knew how to do that. I don't need your help. I'm dying. Help me. My chest hurts from laughing. In the end, I had to teach Charles how to use a dryer too. Wit got kicked out for making fun of Charles too much.
Hey.
Hey, Teriko, are you free? Of course you're free. It's not like any of us have anything to do stuck in this hellhole. Come with me. Or don't if you don't want to. Wait, you look like you're busy with laundry right now. Oh fuck, never mind. This is embarrassing. I just finished up with my laundry. What do you need with me?
Awesome.
Oh, awesome. I knew I could count on you.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you still haven't said yes. Not to put any pressure on you, Teriko, but if you embarrass me one more time by saying no, I'm gonna bury myself alive. Jeez, oh come. No need to be so nervous.
I'm not nervous.
What I think about insert character there? I don't know, what character? I'm not nervous, damn it. I don't need to be defensive either. Anyway, I want to investigate this place a little with this universal remote. You know, the custom weapon that's included in each of our rooms? This is what was given to me. I'm curious as to which electronic devices here it works on. This could potentially be our get out ticket. Smart, right?
I agree.
That does seem like a promising idea, since it seems that this building's systems are, for the most part, electronically operated. I wanted this with you because I knew you'd agree with me. Also, you're one of the few people here whom I can tolerate. Hey, Mono TV, where are you? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you called?
Ha!
Good try.
I don't think it's working.
I'll just turn
Damn
off
it.
the murder game.
What a letdown. At the very least, I was hoping I could get this dumb cat thing to die.
Screw you!
First of all, I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog or a cat. Second of all, do you really think I'd give you a weapon that could disable me? I mean, no, I literally just updated you. I may be irresponsible and incompetent, but I'm not that irresponsible and incompetent. You think you can outsmart me? I'm playing a mental game of 3D chess with you, and I'm the one who's been checkmated. If you're being checkmated, doesn't that mean you've lost? Well... I just realized I left my refrigerator running. I need to leave now. Goodbye. What an annoying piece of shit. I hate that thing. Hello. Hi, Rose. What are you doing?
What's going on?
I heard some commotion over here. What's going on? We're testing out my universal remote. Do you want to join us? You look really familiar. Have we met
Seriously?
before? We met 2 days ago. You can't really be this forgetful, right? I'm not forgetful. I'm the opposite of forgetful. I'm unforgetful. Didn't you say you had like a photographic memory or something? Sure doesn't seem like it.
I mean,
I'm really good at remembering things I see, but not things I hear or anything else. If you tell me your name, I might forget it. Also, I don't pay attention to a lot of things. If I never paid attention to something, then it wouldn't be in my memory in the first place. That's encoding failure. That seems self-sabotaging.
Whatever.
Whatever. I don't care. Just come with me, Rose.
I'm
Oh, oops.
confused.
Okay, what are we doing again? Hell, I'm not gonna explain this to you twice.
So...
How about we try using the remote on the TV there? Remotes are usually used on televisions, right? Worth a shot.
Whoa.
It turned on. I guess this thing really does work. Can you change the channel? No, this remote only turns things on or off. If that's the case, I don't think it would be very useful. Not useful my ass. There's tons of uses for this thing. Oh. That's dangerous. I suppose you could turn off the lights. You could turn the lights off without needing to stand up and walk to the light switch. Could be useful if you're scared of the dark and want a nightlight at bedtime, or if someone's creeping up on you. Lights on. I have an idea, although it might be a little dangerous. Give that to me. Dangerous? You remember when Mono TV made those spheres come out of the ground? I'm sorry, Teriko. Why are we giving her an idea on how to murder somebody? I pointed the remote at the patch of ground where they came out of.
Hey.
Are you doing something or are you just standing there? Oh, it doesn't work. I was wondering if this remote could activate the traps in this room, but I suppose not. It's probably for the best it didn't work. Otherwise, this remote could end up being a dangerous weapon. Who knows what you'd use it for? I'm not accusing you of murder.
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
I'd use it for? What kind of person do you think I am? Hey, have you tried turning off the lights?
Seriously?
We just did that. Are you even paying attention?
Sorry.
I was distracted. Look at that wall. Well, it's a wall. Is there something special about this wall?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. What? Rose keeps staring at the wall intently. You are really weird. Alright, while Rose is doing whatever she's doing, why don't you test the elevator?
Awesome.
Oh, that's an epic idea. If I can get the elevator to work, then we're a lot closer to escape, right?
I think...
Mono TV says elevator's out of order, but the universal remote might be able to bring it to function. Let's try it. Jay points the remote at the elevator expectantly, then pushes the buttons.
Damn it!
No dice. Ah, damn, at least we tried.
Oi!
Oi, Rose. You done examining the wall or whatever? I'm not examining the wall. I'm examining the paint on the wall.
I was thinking...
That we could do a chemical analysis of materials used to build this place. Mass spectrometry techniques are often used to detect if paintings are forged. In a similar vein, they can be used to analyze the paint on the walls here. By measuring the mass to charge ratio of ions in a sample, one can identify the origin of paint used. I've seen a lot of spectrographs in my time. I could probably recognize specific compounds even without special software. Obviously, it's not quite as simple as that, but with my experience, I'm sure I could get some good data. From that alone, we can infer a lot about when this building was constructed, and what materials and on what budget, and where the building materials were sourced from. Seems like a lot.
Really?
Really? I don't understand any of that stuff, but that sounds to me like I get the paint stuff. But that's an awesome idea. How do you know all of that? Chemical analysis is one of the main techniques that appraisers use to evaluate the authenticity of art. Because I'm an art forger, I need to know about those techniques to be able to circumvent them.
Think about it.
Mass spectrometry, X-rays, infrared reflectography, canvas construction analysis. Forgery involves a lot more technical knowledge than just knowing how to paint well. Damn, that's so cool.
Whoa!
Wait, doesn't that make you some sort of criminal? You're discovering ways how to evade the law. How'd you get accepted into Hope's Peak as this sort of illegal talent? The chillest illegal talent. It's fine. Forgery is illegal? I had no clue. What? I'm kidding. I totally knew that. Don't think too hard about my relationship to the law.
Well...
I'm sure Hope's Peak wants me because I'm some sort of appraiser or forgery detective with the skills that I have. Taking some offending youth and turning them into productive members of society would be a pretty good look for them. That makes sense, I guess. They probably could use the publicity anyway because of how relatively new this Hope's Peak stuff is in the US. After all, they had the school in Japan that was so popular that they started building all these international ones.
Stop.
We all know that already. Quit over-explaining. With the current situation at hand, the politics of the academy is probably the least of our concerns anyway. Right. I didn't mean to derail the conversation. Sorry. Back to the topic of this mass whatever it was. Good, I'm glad someone else can't say that word. Do you really think we could analyze the paint here, Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot about that. And it's mass spectrometry. It was only an idea since we really didn't have the equipment to perform such a high-level analysis. I guess I was trying to think of a way to apply my knowledge to the present situation.
Oh.
I see. That's a shame. Anyway, if I can be honest, this remote doesn't seem useful.
Screw you!
Not useful. Hey, what are you trying to say? Why'd you take it personally? I'm talking about the remote, not you. Are you getting sentimental about your personal belongings already?
I don't know what you're talking
No, I'm not.
about.
Why the hell would I be feeling sentimental about anything in this stupid, disgusting landfill of a place? You seem aggravated. I'm not aggravated! Whatever. But, I guess you're right, Teriko. I tested this remote a bit before I ran into you, and it seems it only works on lights and TVs. Not that I care about it. I totally wasn't hoping that I'd get some super cool gadget. I'm not disappointed at all, so stop trying to say that I am. Aww. None of us have ever said that you were disappointed. Aww. Anyway. Wanna grab some lunch with me, you two? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Sure, why not? Oh, Rose, you're hungry. How come when we're together you're always hungry? This has only happened twice before. Maybe because you dropped the cake I was gonna eat. I ate lunch with Jay and Rose. Afterwards, we went our separate ways. I see Veronica and Arturo are in the computer lab. I wonder what they're doing in there. Please, Arturo, watch it with me. I would really like to hear the opinion of a medical professional. No. And this is what you choose to waste my time. I forgot he existed. And I'm like, oh,
What's
wait.
going on?
He can die today. Hello, you two. I requested that Arturo watch a horror movie with me and provide commentary. I knew it! Specifically, I wanted to watch this human centipede because it's an experiment conducted by a mad doctor. I haven't read what comments. He and Charles seem like the same person. They do. They overlap a lot. I mean, I can't answer who my favorite blank character blank or my opinion on, you know, insert character here and insert character here. It's funny, but I'm like, I don't know what insert character here is. Because Arturo's a doctor, and I think he could have an interesting perspective on the movie. Just because I'm a surgeon does not mean that I do whatever happens in that movie. You mean kidnapping a bunch of people and stitching them together to form a literal human centipede? On Rose? I love that song. So Red Flag, it's a song. Human centipede. Oh my god, what's is it Tom? It's Tom something. Cardi? Katie. Cardi. I feel like it's Tom Cardi. Has a bunch of funny songs. You should totally listen if you haven't. I didn't talk about comment on Rose? What I miss about Rose? I don't see what you said on Rose. I was reading to how Michelangelo scammed the Pope. Oh, about something about like he didn't. I know the story there, but I forgot what it was already. You can go and tell me. Oh, that's disgusting. Also flawed in premise. Wouldn't everyone except the first person in the sequence simply die of malnutrition? See? That's exactly the kind of scientific insight I want. Come on, it's a good movie. It's an interesting movie. Actually, it's a terrible movie. But it's fun to think about. Right, Terrico? I won't lie. I do also like watching experts talk about things like that. I might actually start with a tour on this one. That movie sounds really gross, and I would not want to watch it. Also, fun fact, I saw the Human Centipede musical before I saw the actual movie itself. Definitely made that movie a little bit better, but still, like, ugh, what am I watching? Yeah. Can't wait for the worst to survive. If it's Bowling Girl and Arturo, it's gonna be a terrible thing. Oh yeah, no, it's less even horror as it is just like, what am I watching? I'm like watching it because, you know, it's a thing, but what am I watching? I'm not scared. Fine then, how about this one? This movie seems more up your alley. It's called... Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't know what this is. It's not... But a surgeon performs extreme illegal and often illegal body modification surgery. That's like you. Does anyone know what this one is? There's a fine line between scared and grossed out. Yeah, it's definitely on the gross out one. Yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. I feel like I usually know most horror movies, and I don't know what this one is. There is a movie called, in this general theme of surgery, called May. But this one girl, she's very introverted and wants to make a friend. Something Mary? Assassin Mary? I don't know. Yeah, shakes body parts of people and makes a friend. Right, I think it is Mary. Audition Mary? That's not like me at all. I'm a regular plastic surgeon. And quite frankly, the fact that you're even suggesting I perform illegal or unethical operations is appalling.
Disgusting.
Just the thought of watching whatever horrifying movies you're suggesting is making me ill. She would laugh on a corpse. Besides, I would never perform an operation to make someone even uglier.
Of course.
Oh, great. Here we go, the ugly people talk again.
What do you want?
What? Do you have an issue with my beliefs? I do, actually. Your so-called beliefs make no sense at all. Why are you so obsessed with beautiful people? Since your profession involves making people beautiful, shouldn't you embrace those who don't fit your standards of beauty so you can improve on them? I don't really agree with saying ugly and beautiful so much, but those are your words. Good grief. Are you really making me explain this again? This is why you're a plebeian. First of all, the ugly unwashed masses cannot be made beautiful, not even with my talent. Appearance is an inherent trait, and one cannot be changed to an entirely different person. American Mary. I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna look it up though later. And if you were to work in a field such as mine, you would start paying more attention to people's appearance. Thus, you will also notice people's imperfections more and more.
Ugly.
Eventually, like me, you'll be overwhelmed by the sheer bulk of ugly people who come to you day in and day out, asking that you perform on them. Okay, so he's definitely... It's a 2012 Canadian movie? Huh. Anyway, his murder. He's definitely going to be stabbing someone over and over again, going like, ugly, 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 and, you know, like, killing them till they're dead. And, you know, probably not prettier, that's for sure. Main girl. Oh, okay, Ginger Snaps. I remember Ginger Snaps. The werewolf one. If I were to fix these people's... thanks to my experiences, I developed a deep appreciation for people who are already immaculate prior to the operation. This is a lot of work.
Beautiful people.
All I need to do for those people is make them even more beautiful. That makes no sense. This very much sounds like an appearance-based discrimination. It doesn't sound like anything. It definitely is. You're just bigoted based on people's looks. And you're a crazy person. Yeah, Arturo can die now. It's fine. I read somewhere that there are at most 6 degrees of separation between any two people. I wish there were more degrees of separation between us so I wouldn't have known you at all.
I understand.
Oh, I think I understand now. I hypothesized that prior to entering your field of plastic surgery, you had a natural aversion to people who you may consider unattractive. A prejudice indeed, but nothing outside the realm of normality.
How interesting.
However, your continued exposure to unrealistic concepts of beauty as a result of your career enhanced that prejudice to the point that it overtook your very personality. It's like boiling a frog. Your opinions polarize so slowly over time that you yourself might not have noticed a change. Do frogs not know they're in boiling water? Is that a thing? Did I get it right?
So much fun.
Dissecting your brain is so much fun. This is way better than the movies I want us to watch. I'm a psychology major, remember? I think I spent enough time talking to you two. All I've accomplished is confirming that you both are weirdos. That was fun. Oh, I scared him away, didn't I? I was so excited by what I was talking about that I didn't realize I might have been creeping him out. I always end up doing this kind of thing.
It's okay.
It's okay, Veronica. I wouldn't feel too bad. Arturo is kind of a jerk. You shouldn't really care about whatever he thinks of you.
Although...
At the same time, though, these movies you brought up were pretty off-putting.
Huh?
Huh? But that's the whole point of horror, is it not? I know it is, but you can't just drop disturbing imagery on people if they don't appreciate that kind of thing. Give him warnings. I'm sure Arturo doesn't mind bloodshed, seeing as he's a surgeon, but it's not something that I'm a fan of personally. Next time, you should talk about something lighter instead.
I understand.
Oh, I get it. I just prefer beginner-level horror subjects, the kind that's easier for people to get into. Do you want to watch FNAF with me? You're so smart, my sweet Terrico. I can't believe I didn't think of that. In that case, do you want to watch a movie with me? There's no cannibalism, mutilations, gratuitous vomiting scenes in this one.
Oh.
That sounds like fun, but I have some chores I need to attend to. What do we think her special item was that she got? Her murder item. Next time then. Yeah, next time. What she's got, like, right? I feel like FNAF is very, like, you know, like, hey, get you into horror, but not too much, okay? It's like very, very minimal horror. Also, if we're going to it, the next episode where somebody's gonna get murdered. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and exclamation point, Battle Royale. Yeah, I feel like you wish they followed one of the games. I feel like the sequel is going to be probably more like one of the games. I feel. I don't know. I think they're like trying to make it like for everybody, the first one, and now they're going to double down. Fingers crossed on like one of the episodes or one of the games. Also, was YouTube suggesting me to watch my own channel right now that I'm recording right now? We think you like this, the video that you're recording. They aren't just... Oh, they're doing one of the FNAF books? YouTube's drunk, sitting at home. I arrived at the cafeteria for dinner. Mostly everyone else is here, eating and talking in their own groups. I decided to eat with Xander. You know, I never thought about it earlier, but who cooks this food? Definitely not you. Rude. Thanks. I didn't mean that in a rude way. Generally, the people here who know how to cook take turns every meal to cook for the rest of us. I think Miss Hu Jing made this particular meal. Since you said that you're a disaster in the kitchen, we didn't include you in the pool.
I see.
I see. Are you included in this cooking rotation? I think. I'm not too sure, to be frank. I'm not really a great cook unless you've got a taste for really odd-tasting food. Yeah, it's like
Miss Terrica.
Say, Miss Terrico, are you worried about the motive tomorrow, I mean? Who wouldn't be? It's supposedly some sort of motive to induce us to kill each other. Certainly that'd be cause of worry for anyone. No, I'm not, actually. I can't explain why, but I think it'll be insignificant. I've got faith that everyone here is strong enough to not fall for whatever ruse Mono TV will throw at us. I guess I should have expected that sort of answer from you.
What's going on?
Is something the matter? You seem awfully absent-minded today. Nico, does he always eat by himself? Nico, back! Xander points to a corner where Nico is sitting alone. Look at my precious little baby boy. He won't die. Basically an official AU, you have to read the books and understand the FNAF games. Or you just watch the MatPat video. You're like, alright, that saved me from reading every single game. Xander points to a corner where Nico is sitting alone. Actually, is he always by himself in general? I never see him interacting with anyone else here now I think about it. Maybe he's just the kind of person who wants space. I get the feeling that he's too shy to talk to others. That's a little saddening. Alright, that settles it. I'm gonna talk to him.
Well,
If it's you who's trying to converse with Nico, I should probably come along too to make sure you don't make things worse. Hello there, Nico. Sorry. Hi. So how was your day? It was okay. Cool. Okay, in what way? It was just okay, I guess. Good to hear. I lean over to whisper in Xander's ear. Xander, I don't think this is working. Shh. I just need to find the right topic, okay? People like to talk about themselves. Maybe if I ask about his interests. Are you two making fun of me? You came over here for no reason and are whispering to each other? What? Absolutely not. That's cruel. Alright. That's not believable at all, but sure. Oh, no, we're scaring him. Okay, I'll drop the pretense.
Listen.
I know that you don't really interact with your peers, but I don't want you to feel left out. I thought I'd come over and keep you company. And I do want to learn more about you. Does that sound okay? Cough, cough, Ace, cough, cough. Yeah, where'd my boy at? That's fine, I suppose.
Sorry.
I'm not good at talking. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
No need to apologize. We'll need to find a topic that the both of us enjoy talking about. That'll get the conversation rolling. How about your talent? I'm sure you know a lot about pet therapy.
Well...
Do you want me to talk about something specific?
Right.
Something specific? Because I don't really know much about the topic, I'm not too sure what to ask. How about you give me a basic rundown of what it is that you do? I'm an applied animal behaviorist with a focus on pets. People bring their problems to me because their pets have some sort of behavioral problems. Then I fix those problems. I go, kitty, stop being so grumpy. When the animal acts bad, it can be because of the environment, or how their owner treats them, or something else. I have to figure out what the cause of the problem is, and what to do about it. Since I've never had a pet, I've never even thought about such things, but if I were to get a dog or something, what's something I should keep in mind? I think you should know what to do. You should know that when an animal communicates their feelings, it's different from how you would. When owners misunderstand their pet signals, it can cause a lot of problems. And you shouldn't anthropomorphize animals either. They're not humans. I'm sure you know that people like to make eye contact, but a lot of animals don't. I knew that. Some people like to give hugs because hugs are nice, but dogs don't like it. Hugs invade their personal space and make movement hard, and they get uncomfortable. I learned that the harder way. Or when cats sometimes roll in their stomach as a sign of trust, and the owner thinks they want a tummy rub. Then they're surprised that they get bitten or clawed. Oh, I see. That's quite interesting.
Oh.
I really care about animals. It's nothing much. It means a lot to you, Nico, and that's what's important. Everyone here's got things that they're passionate about. We're all just like you. There's no need to hide yourself from others, because you're a really cool person. Everything Nico said was true. Cute. Oh, thank you a lot. I guess it's okay to open up to the rest of my classmates now. Maybe everyone else will be as nice. Oh, no. No, they won't. Ace, the hell are you losers talking about over here?
Never mind.
Never mind.
What's with you?
If you want to crash in this conversation, why don't you ask nicely first?
That's just a load of crap.
I can't even believe people care about that sort of shit. Ace. Yes, my other boy. Animals are fucking lame anyway. Seriously, they suck hard. If someone told me that their cat was acting for something, I'd give it a good... Okay, Ace.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. Ace, what is he doing?
So what?
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? I bet he's afraid of cats. I bet he's terrified. Ace, if you do not turn around and leave right now, I'll break your other hand. Oh shit. I didn't even notice you were here. I really don't like you. Consider the feeling mutual. Next time at least do the good favor of picking out someone your own size. Since Nico and Ace are closer to height and size than you are to Ace, isn't that implying... What?
Never mind.
Never mind, it was a bad joke anyway. At least Ace left. I'm really sorry about that, Nico. Oh no, Nico? Gone. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, where's Nico gone? He quietly left while you were arguing. I assume that he wasn't very happy.
Damn it!
Ah, damn it. What the hell is Ace's problem anyway? Oh, it's David now. Don't worry too much about it, Ace. You really did reach out to Nico. Oh, hello, Mr. David. I didn't see you there.
Forgive me.
Apologies if I'm intruding in on your conversation, I would have liked to talk to you earlier, but it seemed that you're in the middle of something with Nico.
No problem.
It's no problem. I'd never pass up a chance to talk to my idol. I won't lie. That's still a little embarrassing. We're acquaintances, so please don't call me that anymore. Isn't he a phony coach? I don't know about phony. I do appreciate that you like my work, but I'm not really as special as you think. All I do is give motivational speeches.
Even so.
You're understating it a bit, aren't you? That's like saying all Hu Xing does is play music. Mr. David, you might think that your talent isn't as impactful as those of your classmates, but trust me, it is. You're helping countless people, including me, to find motivation to do what they need to do. Stop being harsh on yourself. I've never heard you perform before, but I'm curious. Seeing Xander talk about it so much, what are your speeches like? Oh, yeah, and that because he's funny, yeah. When you think of an inspirational speaker, what comes to mind? Too big of teeth. Most likely, you're envisioning someone who stands out on a stage and speaks to a crowd to inspire them to tackle their life's problems. In a nutshell, that's what I do. And I smile creepily. Laziness, lack of motivation, lack of direction, apathy, depression. There are countless reasons for why people struggle to reach happiness or achieve success.
Reach your goals.
It's my job to help people to overcome those obstacles, whether it be through an inspiring story, an outline of a life plan, or some other means. These are your best qualities. And don't forget that he's an incredible public speaker as well. His voice and demeanor draw in and captivate people, which is why he's so popular.
It's embarrassing.
Again, with his high praise, really, it's quite embarrassing.
It's not easy.
I truly do wish to help my listeners, but I'll admit, it's quite difficult to have so many who look up to me as some sort of model of how to live. It's a lot of pressure for me to act as some sort of archetypical perfect person. I have a lot of people looking up to me, but I also have a lot of people to let down. Okay, don't be... Wow, I guess you really are like an idol. Oh, sorry. I realized that this whole time I treated you that way as well. I'm sorry. I truly didn't mean to give you an added stress on top of everything else. I guess I never considered that up close. You're just as human as the rest of us. No, don't you dare have character development. You should just go. Don't apologize, Xander. I don't mind it as much if it's from you. Oh, wait, what? You don't mind if it's me? Oh, should we go? Indeed. I've only known you in person for a few days, but I know that there's something special about you. Is the reason he hasn't a Hoge? Oh no. You wanted to make Nico feel comfortable, even though you wouldn't necessarily get something out of it. Okay, look. If something happens to us, and we become David as the main character, we're just gonna stop this playthrough right there, because no, I don't want to be David. That being said, if I did, I would be flirting immediately with Xander as him. Like, well, look, you laid down the foundation there. I'm gonna run with it. You're always so full of energy and bravery to achieve your goals, no matter what they are. Yet at the same time, you're a compassionate person who takes the time to help others. In some way, I suppose that you're my role model. It's touching that you of all people would think so highly of me. I suppose that'd make us both motivated not to let each other down. Okay, again, should I go? Let's see if he doesn't have a tongue ring. Holy shit, my favorite person thinks that highly of me? This is crazy. Oh, he's lying. Calm down, Xander, you look silly. My stomach's all jittery. Are you okay? Stop being so dramatic. Take some deep breaths. You okay? Hey, David. You don't have to worry about letting me down, because I'll always like you for who you are. You've already done plenty for me, so don't push yourself further. Even enough with these idols or role models, okay? Let's just be friends.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you. And before David's a killer and Xander is disappointed. Right, because Xander's all like justice.
Listen up, everyone.
David's so a killer. He's gotta be. Okay, enough. I have an announcement to make, everyone. Is it about the motive tomorrow? No.
Well,
Okay, maybe a little bit. Rose, Min, Terako, and I all did some baking yesterday. We prepared a bunch of desserts. I hope it'll take everyone's mind off of the motive for at least a little bit. If David kills Wit, we're murdering David. Besides, it'd be a nice treat for everyone to enjoy. We made cookies. Hell yeah, biscuits. I mean cookies. They smell really good. Oh no, you can be British. It's fine. Oh, these are actually kind of cute. We also made a cake. I'm super proud of it.
ta-da!
Ta-da! What on earth is that? It's hideous. Okay, we might have made a few mistakes. And then Terako dropped it.
Wow.
A few mistakes? Are you really this bad at cooking? Not even a starving raccoon would eat this.
Well,
It was fine, but then Terako dropped it. And then I tried to glue the pieces together, but the icing didn't hold. And it fell apart again. I'm sure it'll still taste good, maybe.
so
I think I'll
gross.
pass on this pile of vomit.
Hey.
Don't say that. It's only cake. You know what cakes means, right? We should sing. Aww. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Stop singing that. It's annoying. It's not even anyone's birthday today.
You know,
They should poison the food and cause chaos. We don't know what day of the year it is. Technically, it could be anyone's birthday. It could be your birthday.
Whoa!
Whoa, Schrodinger's birthday! That is not what Schrodinger's paradox was about.
Maybe.
Perhaps today could also be famed physicist Erwin Schrodinger's birthday.
Let's not get distracted.
While I appreciate the unconventional direction in which this conversation is headed, I think it's best if we end it there. Let's enjoy the dessert that the girls made for us, okay? Everyone help yourself to a slice. Or an appropriately sized chunk.
This is great.
It's delicious. The knowledge that it was handmade by your friends really changes the experience of eating. Ugh, it's not terrible. Here's a plate, Ace. I don't eat cake, keep it. This turned out better than I thought it would. You've never made a dessert before? Okay, so real quick again. Doesn't like animals, doesn't eat cake. I know. It's like, Ace, man. I said I was going to like you better, but man, you're sliding right back again. Oh, no, desert. Okay. I was like, yeah. I saw that. I my head every time, because I had a teacher who taught, us little things to memorize, to how to spell things. And I was like, you'd rather have 2 desserts than 1 desert, or you'd rather have 2 desserts than only 1 desert. And so 2 S's desserts, 1 S for a desert. That's in my brain forever now. Real sweet of you guys to make this for us. You're an English teacher for 8 years? That's really cool. Oh my gosh. And old habits die hard. I was like, I knew that. I knew all the I before E's and except for C's and stuff like that. And probably some other things. It was dreadful. Oh no. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I guess at some point you're like, oh, you're doing something good. You're teaching, which is a good thing to put in the world, but God, that sounds stressful as heck. Nah, if everyone's praising it, I'm a little curious too. Gimme. These cookies are great too. Look, Mr. David, this one's decorated like you. You should eat it before I do. How cute. Just remember, not to eat too many sugary foods. I don't want anyone to get a stomachache. Who are you, my mom? I'll eat as much as I want, as much as I damn well want to. Teaching was never your plan, but you lived abroad and live in a non-English speaking country. Okay, welcome in. This is pretty nice. Of course it is. We made this cake and everyone likes it. No, I mean what we're doing right now. It's nice. Even though we're all worried about that motive announcement tomorrow, we can still eat cake, we can still eat together and talk about dumb things. Is your thing up changed? Hold on, I'll change your thing to Kibo for you. If it's not my Kibo is like the only one that doesn't like working all the time. Kibo. Things not in alphabetical order. It's literally just in the order I made it in. There we go. And reload. There we go. And it's been a while, so we gotta fight. There you guys go. It's nice having friends. Okay, someone's gonna die in
I'm glad.
shortly. I'm glad that you're happy.
Don't worry.
Nothing bad. Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen because of some motive announcement. We'll make it out of here. And we can keep eating cake together in the future as many times as you want. Wait, where's Charles?
That's what friends do.
After all, that's what friends do. Is Charles eating? Charles. He had a poison. He had strychnine. Yeah. No. We said that strychnine would happen suddenly. After dinner. I remember that Xander had asked me to meet him in the computer lab. You actually came like I asked. I wasn't expecting that. Of course I did. You said that you had some sort of plan. Yes, I was like, yeah, I couldn't put strychnine in the cake. They would have been all infected and dead already.
What's going on?
Why'd you ask to meet me here? Is there something in this particular room that you want to look at? Looks like the desk readers are empty. What is this?
Miss Terrica.
Look, Miss Terrico, before we get to that, I wanted to get some things off my chest first. How do I say this? I think you're a really great person, okay? But you're constantly undermining yourself when you talk about your bad luck. There's gotta be a better way than just resigning yourself to the whims of fate. Never tell yourself there's nothing we can do to make things better. So let's just give up. And you really need to be aware of your good traits, alright? I know that you don't think highly of yourself, but I still think highly of you. You're smart, collected, focused, and really down to earth. Right? And even if you don't think of us as friends, I do. I really care about you, okay? Wait, is he... Wait. Is he our long-lost brother? The one that we lost in you know? Is this why he cares so much randomly? Oh, that's nice, I suppose. More importantly, what did you find that you want to tell me? You're always on task, huh? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I lied.
I lied. I actually haven't got any plan, not yet at least. And there's nothing of importance here. Maybe I want to talk. I'm not too sure what I'm doing myself. There's still so much I want to learn about you, Terrico. I want to know what kind of person you really are underneath that facade. Uh-huh? I hate to break it to you, but you're not that great of an actor. You're hiding a lot about yourself. That much is obvious. I'm sure you've got good reasons to keep your secrets, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Wait, what? But I suppose it's too late for me to find out now, isn't it? What? I don't understand. Why are you saying all of this? Why'd you want me to come here at all? I know, what? Hold on. Xander, what are you doing? Was I right? Was that gun real? Xander, my apologies for rambling. It's kind of hard to get my thoughts in order. Xander.
I guess.
I guess what I'm trying to say is... Don't say die. Please don't say die.
I'm sorry, Terrica.
Don't point a gun at me. Do not point a gun at me, sir. I'll be very upset. Sorry for what? Bang? Oh, it moves.
Sorry for this.
No No. We're not dead, right? Bleh. No, 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 no. Look, that's in a hoagie right there. Right there. It's a baby, but it's there. It's there. Okay, so maybe not our brother. No. No? Shit, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, bro.
Xander.
You. Why would you?
Why would you?
I'm the worst, aren't I?
Yeah, a bit.
I hate murderers. I hate the smell of blood, and I hate this
Charles
feeling.
and Arturo were right there, and you get me?
I would have never wanted to hurt you. Then why did I do this? I don't even know.
Pull a sword, not a coyote.
Just why did you ask me to kill Terrico?
Wait, what?
Who are you talking to?
What?
It's not important right now.
Uh.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I have to do this. I need to trust in myself that this was worth it.
Wait, what?
Good night, Terrico.
The girl is just fake dead. Just fake dead right now.
Going.
Someone's controlling him? That's what I'm feeling.
What?
Is this an implant in his eye or something?
Your plan. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
After all,
You told everyone. You told everyone, right? That you're going to visit him?
I'm Terrico Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student. And I can't be killed, no matter what.
I think we're dying. No. No. Were we giving off death flags this whole time? I'm sorry, but that no was more like a kid being told no at the store than having a knife being pulled out and being shanked. And again, let's watch what's up. Okay. We're at episode 6, yeah? British one. That Terrico's acting creepy. Good plot. Yeah, I do not know what's happening here. I don't want to be David. Please don't make me be David. Oh, wait, no, cover that. I love all this animation we're getting. This is so cool. Oh, a tattoo. That seems important. Oh, he had a sister? It's strange I would remember her now of all times. What was her name again? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. Xander always reminded me of that girl. Perhaps that's why I'm thinking of her now. They look similar, with that same red hair and smile. And they both wanted to help, didn't they? Speaking of Xander, what was I doing? I think I was in the middle of something important. Okay. I know, it's the hair color Terrico. Well, and eye color. Okay, so maybe. Men also doesn't hook. No, I don't want to be men. Maybe men's fine. I don't want to be men. So, what if we as Terrico were in either the last season of this Danganronpa Despair Time or like a season, more than one season, like Rantaro, and we killed his sister? No, but he said, why did you make me? Maybe Maybe he wrote that on the inside of his eye patch, you remember? Like all like Memento style, because he knew he was going to forget when he got put into the game. Maybe he's just in the game to kill her because she killed his sister. Because Teriko killed Xander's sister. I think if she was gonna die, she'd have died in the ending of the previous episode. I don't know anymore. Who is Min? Min's the student who's like in the book all the time, I think. I feel like I'm on the cusp of waking up. Yeah. Wait, we're not injured? You're awake. Ow, my abdomen hurts. Feels like I've been stabbed. I'm in the infirmary?
Huh?
What time is it? How did I get here? What's going on?
Calm down.
Teriko, calm down. I was with Xander. Xander was... Is he dead? Please, take some breaths. I need to leave right now. Well, don't run with an open abdomen wound. You're still not fully healed. Come back. Well, I guess maybe they lacerated her up there, but...
Huh?
Huh? Teriko? Ah, you've woken up. Teriko? Everyone else was standing in the halls around the elevator. An uncomfortable silence falls over everyone at my arrival. I ignore them all. The computer lab. He asked me to meet him at the computer lab. Is he still there?
Teriko.
Oh, he's dead. Teriko? What? Please wait a moment before you go in. We have to talk first. Before you enter the computer lab, Xander is... ... I took a deep breath and steeled my nerves. Then I entered the computer lab. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. How he dead? How is he dead? Ow.
Xander is dead, Teriko.
So we had to prove... So again, I was kind of right. We had to prove that it wasn't us, even though we were in there, alone with him. Legends never die.
Xander.
Okay, I know he tried stabbing us, and I'm very mad at that, but I like he's under a sign saying, no Wi-Fi, why live? Just die, I guess. So I'm pretty sure the person who killed him was also the person who told him to kill her. They made the announcement that they're... Oh, okay, nice. I fell to my knees.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm just a little winded. My abdomen really hurts and I'm also out of breath. Undoubtedly, you were stabbed after all. I'm surprised that you even survived. Why are you surprised? Of course I survived. No, more importantly, what happened? I need to get my thoughts in order. After dinner, we all went our separate ways. At around 8 p.m., Veronica and Arturo alerted everyone they found your and Xander's bodies. Kusasoda! Xander was already dead at this point, but we had discovered that you were still alive, simply unconscious. We took you to the medical bay and performed emergency care. Someone dead? Yeah, not us. You've been oh my gosh. We're basically that meme. It's like, somebody call an ambulance, but not for me. And it's like you've been unconscious for quite some hours. While you're asleep, Mono TV told us we need to investigate the crime scene and prepare for a class trial. We didn't even get to use our motives. A class trial? Does that mean that someone killed Xander? Oh, yep. 100%. One of you guys got the jump on Xander and killed him dead. Super duper dead. Deader than my ex-husband. What? That's crazy. One of us committed a murder? I don't believe it. No way. Sorry, but I have to ask you to skip the entire disbelief monologue a bit. We're running short on time here, you see. Terrico, you really had to go and get yourself stabbed. Everything got so complicated thanks to you. Normally, we start a class trial soon after the body is discovered, but thanks to your mini coma, we had to wait for who knows how long for you to wake up.
You're making my job harder!
I had to give everyone extended investigation time. Well, that's so unfair. It's almost the morning of the next day, you know? Does that mean that everyone already examined the crime scene without me?
Yep.
Yep, them's the deets. I'll be very generous and give you maybe 30 minutes to get yourself up to snuff, Terrico. But after that, we're starting the class trial right away.
I see.
I see. I need to investigate and gather enough details to pinpoint Xander's killer at this class trial. That makes sense. I mean, we sure did act like it in the last few seconds before he died.
Care?
Don't you care?
What?
Huh? Terrico, fake crying a little bit. Don't you care about Xander? He's dead. You haven't said a single word about him, except in regard to investigating. I thought that perhaps you two were friends, and I thought that you would be shocked or sad to see him like this. But you don't seem to care about him at all. Dot, 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 dot. I don't care? He stabbed me. Why would I care that Xander's dead? Oh no. Huh? Xander is the one who stabbed at me. He asked me to meet him here, and then he tricked me. Xander lied to me. He manipulated me so he could try and kill me. For all I know, he was only pretending to be my friend. He said all that crap about fighting against this killing game, but in the end, he's just a damn hypocrite. And I'm pissed off that he had the guts to tell me to trust him and everyone else here. Okay, understand that.
I don't care.
But why should I care about a liar and a backstabber? He's nothing more than another dead body to me. I don't feel sadness, regret, or shock that he's dead. I just feel angry. Okay, but we have a trial.
How horrible.
Is that really true? Xander? Enough talk about that. I don't have time to waste talking about feelings. I should be using this limited time to investigate. More like a front stabber. The only explanation I can think of for Xander's death is that someone interfered and killed Xander after he stabbed me. Therefore, I need to find clues that'll help me pinpoint to who that killer is. Okay, well the neck slash looked even on par with his neck, so not a shorty person. First of all, where was everyone else?
Love despair.
Everyone else investigated as much as they could while you were out cold, but now they're all milling around, wallowing in their own anguish and sorrow.
Boring.
So boring, right? I kind of want to skip straight to the execution at this point, if the plot's moving this slow. Due to our extended investigation time, we searched through every room on this floor, from the bathrooms to the suites, yet we found little. Okay, right now, who do I think? Okay. So Charles is being awfully suspicious right now. So that's option A. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, so it could be Charles. I'd be very sad if it was who. She is Mother. But he would listen to Mother. Yes, you're wrong. I'm immediately wrong about everything on that. Hold on. Do I still have... Where is... Okay, so I had a double murder. I've had Whit and Charles dying, with Ace being the murderer. Which, that's... Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, my thing is way off. It's terribly way off. But why would Xander do anything Charles told him to do? I know, that's true. But why would you do anything anyone here aside from Mother said to do? I see Mother saying to do things. That's her name from now. I'm just gonna call her Mother. Cause I feel... Oh, you mean like David? If David said kill her? Because he listens to David. Oh, and David's a manipulator. You're right. Survivor, first victim, close enough. Yeah. It wouldn't be that. Oh my god, stop with the software updates. But even if he said do it, would he kill him afterwards? Because why would he kill... Maybe, I guess, to get out. I don't know. I feel like having him to protect you is something needed. Do they know about the no accomplices thing? I don't know. God. I don't know. I feel if it's David, it's too easy, right? That just feels like it's too obvious. Because the one person who really knows that, or two people know that, Nico and us. Or maybe I guess he seemed to be dead. He would finish us off, though. I feel David would just be like, stab me in the face, too, while I'm unconscious. We'll see. But I just feel like since Charles is running around, Charles, like, saw this, like, huh. Okay, let's do a murder. This computer lab is the only location with any noteworthy evidence. Most people are currently waiting outside this computer lab, near the elevator. There's something specific that you want to talk to. If there's someone specific you want to talk to. Everyone is right outside the hallways then, right? To be honest, it seems a bit strange that no one else other than you came to check on me. We've been talking for quite some time now. It would make sense that everyone's a bit nervous around you. After all, everyone thinks that... Yeah, I know everyone probably thinks that we did it. Never mind. Everyone is simply a little nervous, that's all. Why are you here, then? I was the one assigned to watch you in the infirmary when you woke up and ran away all of a sudden. You gave me quite the stare.
I see.
I don't mind if it's just you and me, but to think that no one else wanted to check in on me? Never mind, it's not important. The more pressing matter here is this investigation. How am I supposed to get started? Is there an autopsy file I can look at? Ugh, this again. Well, last time, I am not giving out any information files about the murder. Oh, rude. Think this is some sort of video game where I walk you through all the evidence? H-E-L-L, no. This is television, damn it. I'm not just gonna hand you the answers. Investigate and figure it out yourself. How helpful. I suppose I'll do this by myself. You have me to help you out. If you want, I can tell you what I found when I was investigating. Thank you for helping, but I think it's best that I see everything with my own eyes. Right now you hang on to it because I'm still working on the little avatar shop where you spend the currency you win and you can get pets and clothing items and silly things. You never trust it? Yeah, I know, same. I don't like David, but I feel it'd be too obvious if it's David right now and there's no twist to that. So I'm really thinking it's not David. I mean, fingers crossed it was Boulder Girl. I'll start by going to the crime scene from a distance. Why is the ground wet? There's water everywhere. Oh.
I'm not quite sure.
Perhaps there was a leak. I don't think so. There's no signs of a leak from the surrounding walls or ceiling. Look, there are even traces of a bloodstain on the ground that must have been erased from the water.
I think...
This might actually be my own blood. Eh? Right there, where the traces of a bloodstain are, is where I was standing when Xander stabbed me. Did someone try to intentionally remove them? It's Mikado. I probed the bloodstains with my finger. See how dry it is, even underwater? These bloodstains are coming out easily, even when I rub at it. That suggests that the bloodstains couldn't have washed away on their own. Interesting. It's Mitch? Yeah, I bet it was Mitch. There's also something on the ground. There are scraps of paper, but they're soaked.
It seems that...
Looks like something was written on them, but thanks to the water, it's completely illegible. There's also scraps of something blue. What is this? I don't know either, but it held together in the water. Therefore, it's definitely not paper. It might be plastic, rubber, or something similar. You can touch it to figure out, right?
Anyway.
Moving on. I suppose I should check Xander's body now. Okay, so definitely someone who faced forward to him, so it wasn't a backstabbing.
Right?
Are you alright? If you're not okay with dead bodies. I'll be okay, man. Alright, let's see. The most obvious thing of note here is he was injured in the throat. There's no way he could have survived this. His blood must have sprayed out because it's all over his body and on the floor. I wonder what the murder weapon was. I don't see anything that could have caused this wound around here. The murder weapon, it's here.
Huh?
Why is it bagged? Bully girl? She's probably been around for a bit. I don't think she's gone already. Because your body was part of the original crime scene, we had to move some items around. If you want to picture the original crime scene, your best option is to ask Rose. Did she paint the crime scene? Rose, my girl, I love you. Alright, I'll get to that. By the looks of it, this knife was taken from the kitchen. I suppose that anyone else could have accessed those knives.
Oh!
Oh, wait. This is the knife that Xander used to stab me. I'm certain of that. Is this true? When we found the body, this knife was in your hand, Terako. You think Eden was baking too? Oh, whoa, hold on. I see other people going stuff. But also, hi, Lonely Bird. Welcome in. Alright. Or they were behind him and they stabbed towards herself in a sneak attack. Also, who? Man, Rose, or someone else who forgot cooked and baked for everyone. Eden was baking too. Which made us think about the poison either. Charles or Arturo has some. Wait, are we going back on the poison idea? Oh, you're summarizing for... Okay. I'm telling you the truth. If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone else. Oh, don't be Jay. I hope it wasn't Jay with a remote somehow. Alright, I'll cross-check that later. I should continue examining Xander's body. His whole body is soaking wet. It must be from the water on the ground. But wait, hold on. But it's on top of him on the front too, though. See, it's just... If he's lying on his back... Water's... Oh, is the water from the fire sprinklers? Maybe? That's why... I don't know. Really, this water's everywhere. My socks are trying to get wet from standing in it. Isn't it bad to have this much water in a room with computers in it? The water puzzle them into the front of the room, away from the computers. The electronics have been damaged. Okay, so not the fire alarm system. Well, thank goodness for that. You know how expensive computers are these days? Well, actually, they're cheaper now than ever. But still a big strain on our budget, which is $0. We don't make any money from, television show. I'm in a lot of debt. Please help me. Moving on. Xander looks a little shocked, doesn't he? Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
It seems
Look at his facial expression. Not only did he die with his eyes open, but his facial expression looks to be that of shock. Did his killer take him by surprise and kill him? I mean, it would be shocked from dying, right? I would like to say that he died rather quickly, but I can't be too sure. Since I'm not someone with medical experience, this is no more than speculation, but... He saw some things. A wound as large as this one would have at least caused him to promptly fall unconscious. Then his cause of death would have been through brain hypoxia, drowning his own blood in something else. It depends on what structures in the neck the killer hit. Still, if someone stabbed me in the throat, I imagine I would look pretty surprised too. Yeah.
I see.
I see. As for his eye patch, it looks a little disheveled. I carefully brush back his hair and take his eye patch off his face. Ugh. Yep, this is the same injury he showed me in the infirmary. Oh, so we do get to see it today. Yay! You've seen it before? A while back, I met Xander in the infirmary while he was changing his eye patch.
How horrible.
What a horrible injury. It looks like his entire eye is gouged out of his face. How on earth did a thing like that happen? According to Xander, he received this injury some time before we all arrived here. I believe that to be true, seeing that he had the eye injury ever since I first met him. I put the eye patch back on. His hands are also covered in blood because he stabbed me. The idea of poisoning is hilarious to me. Why? She's dead, so I was coughing up blood. What the fuck? He then dies. Also, if he was poisoned, where did the stab come from? So I'm not convinced yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just... It looks like Monokuma scratches. I inspect both of his hands closely. There's water droplets on his arm. His right hand is stained with blood on the back of his hand. But his left hand is stained on the inside of the hand. How strange.
I'm curious.
Do you know Xander was left-handed or right-handed? He did the little knife flip in his right hand. He's a righty, I believe, unlike me. Thinking back to it, he did use his right hand to stab me. The blood stains on the back of his right hand match up with the spray of my blood when that happened. I wonder where the blood stains on his left hand come from. It's probably inconsequential, right? After all, his whole body is covered in blood. There's even some splatter on his shirt. That's probably my blood as well from when he stabbed me. Exactly how much blood have you lost? How are you even conscious right now? I guess I have a lot of blood? Is he carrying anything on his person? The only item he has is this. It's hidden in his jacket pocket. It shows no signs of being fired, but still... Wait, but I thought you said he did try it. Don't touch it, alright? We may be in an investigative period, but this is still a dangerous weapon. I'm surprised that no one confiscated this.
Perhaps...
But at the same time, perhaps simply leaving it here under everyone's collective watch was the safest option, since we cannot guarantee that anyone here can be trusted to keep a gun. He's alive! I assure you, I'm not worried about the gun going off. He's getting bullied by a bowling girl. I suppose Xander kept this on him. Did he tell me about this gun earlier just to win my trust? He really spent a lot of effort to befriend me, only to tear down that friendship within a few short moments. Doesn't seem like there's anything else worth noting on Xander's body.
I'm curious.
Since you mention it repeatedly now, I'm curious. You keep saying that Xander stabbed you in the room, but why were the two of you here in the first place? That's a good question.
The truth is...
Xander said that he had a plan to fight against the mastermind and asked me to meet him in private here after dinner. I suppose that was nothing more than a lie on his part to lure me out.
I see.
I see. That makes a bit of sense, I suppose. Is there anything else noteworthy in this room? You should check the CD readers on the left. There's important evidence in there. Huh? What's this? Oh! Okay. So we weren't supposed to get the motives until next time, but apparently... Did he Did he see his motive? Which is friends or family? And did someone on that thing say kill Terako? I mean, they would have hit play and seen that, right? Right? I would hope so. It's a CD, no, a DVD. What's the difference again? It's a DVD. I can tell because to me, DVDs taste like cookies and cream, while CDs taste like chocolate and mint. Of course, I'm a robot. If you try to taste this, you'll only taste plastic. I picked the DVD up. It was upside down the reader. Did that happen during the investigation? No, it was like that when we found it. After we investigated, we returned everything to original positions whenever possible. I flipped the DVD to the other side. 3MOC.
Let's see.
3MOC. What does that mean? I actually wiped away some of the marker. Way to go, Terako. Are you trying to manipulate evidence? I'm right here, you know. Wait. No way. Why would I try to erase evidence? Everyone already investigated. What could they even do me? 3 million original characters. Oh god. I read it back on. There, nothing happened, okay? You're being awfully suspicious. Min really is coming after our main character status. Seriously, it was a mistake. In any case, let's see what happens when I play it. Don't bother. We've been trying for a while, but it won't play. Perhaps the DVD readers are broken here.
Really?
Really? Let me try. I put the DVD in the player. And then a fire happens. That's a CD player. Oops. You'd think I learned the difference the first time. This DVD was left in a CD player? I wonder why that is. I walked over to the right side of the room and put the DVD in the correct player. True to her words, I couldn't get the DVD to play anything. Well, that's a bit of an issue, but I'm pressed for time right now. No choice but to move on. 3MOC is the new... Oh! Oh, because... Wait. 3MOC, because backwards that is... That, right? Maybe? I don't know. Jacket is because it's under Xander? Imagine it was accident Xander getting his neck being cut and they tried to use the jacket as a tool to stop the bleeding intentionally. It's cow? Oh, it could be upside down too. Or it's not the maid. I don't know. Depends if it's upside down. Oh, wait. OC me? No. It was 3M on top and then OC on bottom, right? What was Andrew's last name again? Yeah, it was OC me. It's your OC.
Huh?
You know, as much as I hate Hero, I think I'm like, I'd be the hero of these trials.
Right?
Just so fixated on like random stupid things like, no, what? What's wrong with you? Just now, I could have sworn I saw a flash of light. No, never mind that. Let's leave. No, never mind that. As I turn to exit the room, I know something strange. Huh? The light switch to this room. Jay! Out of order? Since when has this been here? That sign has been there for a while. Jay, no. No, Jay, no. Yep. That light switch broke sometime after Xander died. Totes doesn't work. For the purpose of facilitating your investigation, I turned on the emergency lights. Otherwise, this room would be completely dark, and you'd be unable to turn the lights on. This place is falling apart at an alarming pace. How am I gonna fix everything that's breaking at this rate? This sign. It looks printed.
Wait.
Wait, don't touch it. You could get hurt. I peeled the out of order sign off the light switch. There's something about this sign. Oh, it's water damaged. Something about this sign that seems off to me. It's water stained. I flipped it to the back side. Oh, there we go. Kill Teriko. It's quite smudged, but it definitely says Kill Teriko Tawaki on the back. Strange. We're gonna show everybody this, right? As the light switch itself, it looks like the plate came off a bit. I take it off, but given my luck, I'm hesitant to start poking around electrical circuitry. I took a peek underneath the plate. Okay, now I'm feeling it's Jay.
Let's see.
I'm no electrician, but it looks pretty normal to me. Just wires and metal things. What do you think, Min? Yes, it's normal wiring for the basic light switch. It doesn't look like it's been tampered with, in my opinion. Nothing worth noting. To be honest, I thought that there might be some secret under here, but I guess not. A secret? What were you expecting? Hidden gold? Okay, that's everything I need to see in here. Let's go talk to everyone else. Yeah. Alright, so it looks tampered. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, a lot. Let's see. Yeah, so Jay has a universal remote that basically it just says it turns lights on and off. So the fact that the light switch was purposely looked like someone took a screwdriver, opened it, and like messed with it somehow. Suspicious. Because only she would be able to turn the lights on and off. Are we doing the trial this stream? Well, let's see if it's starting up next. Around 7? Xander kills because a piece of paper said to. I know, right? I'm like, Xander. It's like, you gotta do it, bro. Do it for the vine. Murder Teriko. You get people's alibis? Okay. Charles, you better give one.
Hello.
Everyone's standing in the hallway. Hello, everyone. Teriko? I guess you're not dead. Okay, well, David, now you're being suspicious again. Are you finished investigating? Not quite. I want to talk to you all to get an idea of what you were doing last night after dinner when Xander was murdered. That's not a problem, right?
Huh?
You want to ask us for our alibis, but... No, it's not a problem. Go ahead, I suppose. That's a good idea, Teriko. Not everyone is here in this hallway at this moment, but at the very least you should try and gather information from those who are. I'll start by giving you my alibi. The last time any of us saw Xander alive was shortly after dinner, which was 6 p.m. The first person to discover the body did so at 8 p.m. I'll tell you what I was doing during that time frame. Last night I was cleaning the kitchen. That took up most of my time. You remember when you dropped that cake on the ground, right? You made quite the mess. But that was a few days ago, right? Wait, how long? Wait, why wait that long to clean up? I may be a bit of a procrastinator, mumble. In any case, both Eden and Hu were also in the kitchen at the time. Were you exclusively in the kitchen the entire time? No. I left a few times to get cleaning supplies in the laundry room.
I see.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. Min's our new support because Xander's dead. And thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Hello, Rose. Oh no, Rose, don't be you. No, you can't. You're very useful. Do you want to know what I was doing last night? After dinner, I fell asleep in the cafeteria and took a nap. I don't know anything that happened. I see. Were you asleep the entire time between 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.? Maybe. I don't remember. No, I believe her. Do you have anyone to back up your alibi? I don't know. Ask around. Maybe someone else was there. But I was asleep, so couldn't tell ya. I'm sorry. Had I known a murder would have happened, I probably would have been more alert.
Of course.
Alright, that's not helpful. Thanks. What I need from you is a picture of the original crime scene before anyone altered it during investigation.
Yeah.
Right. Because we had a couple hours of extended investigation. Okay, hold on, pausing that. I had enough time to make a drawing of the unaltered crime scene from my memory. It looked exactly like this. Okay, so we have... It's a very nice drawing, good job. The "Why I Live" sign, okay. Blood. Okay, so the knife's in her right hand, and she's left-handed, so she clearly the killer didn't know this. So, hey, that's one thing that clears up our name a bit. Oh, but also, remember when she said, "Hey, my blood stains are dried here, and it's under the water, so you couldn't get it out." So that means her body was moved from here to here. Why though? Because it would make more... If they're trying to frame her, it would make more sense to leave the body in front of his. Like, oh, I stab you. And it's like, oh, then I stab you back. But putting them side by side like this is weird. It makes no sense. Yeah, he also is very like... He just went... Boom! Tipped over like that. Only thing trying to frame would work is she legit died. That's true. She died and she couldn't tell anyone she was left-handed. He was stabbed on the floor, but he's perfectly... So I think Rose is going to have this image stuck in her head forever because they're photographing... Oh, you're right! Oh no, she's traumatized. I say like, I'm like, oh, how cute. Okay, those are first thoughts. Also, I don't see the blue thing, whatever that blue thing was, but it's off screen, so maybe we'll see more later. Oh, Rose, you're great. Thank you. I don't think anything has changed much, other than the fact that your body was removed from the crime scene. Seeing myself like this is a little off-putting, to say the least. I was stabbed in the abdomen in the center aisle, so my body must... Oh, right. Also, I knew I was standing there because I was there. I checked under my shirt. My abdomen was wrapped in bandages. Doesn't that hurt? It does, but I tune out the pain after a while. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so it's bearable. Maybe you're on a bunch of painkillers.
Anyway.
Back to this picture. Just as Min said, I was found holding the knife that Xander used to stab me. That's strange. Was it put in my hand to set me up? Thank you for letting me look at this. No problem. Dot.
Hello.
Hello, Teriko. Hello, Mom. Can you tell me what you were doing last night between 6 and 8 p.m.? I guess. Aww. This has all been one long nightmare.
It'll be alright.
It'll be alright, sweetie. Keep it together just for a little longer, okay? You're right. Thank you, Mom. I'm glad that you're alright though, Teriko. If nothing else, that cheers me up a little bit. Can you tell me your alibis? Huh? Alright. After dinner, Mom and I cleaned up the cafeteria and the kitchen.
I see.
I see. Did you see any other people? Let me think. If you don't say Min, then Min... Okay, hold on. Okay. Min said she was cleaning, but... She doesn't say Min. We have an issue there. Here again. Levi and Jay came into the kitchen at 6:30 p.m. to investigate. I think Rose, Anna, and Whit are in the cafeteria before Levi and Jay came in, I mean. Oh, Min was in the kitchen too. Oh my god, you're talking so fast. I think Rose, Ari, and Whit were in the cafeteria, but before Levi and Jay came in, I mean. They weren't there later, except for Rose. I think she was there the whole time. Oh, Min was in the kitchen too. She was cleaning or something. Then Mom went to the cafeteria. But that was when Levi and Jay entered the kitchen. Oh, did I mention that? Oh my god, so much. They left afterwards? They left after 30 minutes. But so that would be around 7 p.m., I think. Maybe. I don't know. Huh? Perhaps that would be more informative in chronological order, Eden. I'm so sorry. It's surprisingly hard to remember exactly everything that happened. Mom, help me out here.
Of course.
Of course. Mother will help you. Eden and I cleaned up after dinner. Min came in too at times to clean up some of the mess you ladies left from baking. Oh yeah, between Charles and Arturo, we want Charles. Levi and Jay said that they were looking around various locations for some clues relevant to our situation, such as an escape route. Arturo's the one who doesn't like ugly people. When they came into the kitchen, I decided to move to the cafeteria to give them space. I met with Are and Rose in the cafeteria. Levi and Jay moved to the cafeteria later and then left with Are. Alright, I'll try and sort that out in my head. Thanks for telling me at least.
It's no issue.
It's no issue. I still have difficulty believing one of us is really dead. Xander was still alive and talking with us a day ago. And now we do this investigation. How terrible. Yes, Arturo's a mean surgeon.
Hey!
Hey, tell me, Terrico. How's it feel to be almost the very first murder victim? Are you confronting your own fragile mortality right now?
Cut that out.
Can you cut those questions out? We're dealing with a serious situation. Hey, Arturo, did you stitch me back up? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you two tell me what you were doing between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.? After dinner, I convinced both Ace and Arturo to watch a horror movie with me in the movie screening room. Convinced? You strong-armed us both into coming with you. The movie ended a little bit before 8 p.m. Since the movie screening room is right across the hall from the computer lab, I was the first to discover the body. Bodies? Both of us? Oh, that reminds me. I should get the map since it's possible that the layout of the rooms is important. I know, Ace watching a horror movie, like, no. Okay, hold on. Alright, so... No, go back to the map. I need to look at it too. Alright, so movie screening room is here. Which is really right next to us here. Us getting murdered here. So at one point, we definitely passed by the laundry room. What's this? Oh, the elevator. Okay. Got it. Cool. Imagine if one of these three went on a bathroom break and killed Xander. They got really inspired by the movie. Since you two were close to seeing the crime the whole time, did you guys notice anything? The doors of the movie screening room were closed, and the movie was loud. Therefore, none of us noticed anything going on outside the room the whole time. You might have been able to prevent the whole situation from happening had you been a little more attentive to me going, my stomach, I'm dying. I know, I'm sorry, Xander is dead, and I feel as I might be a little bit my fault. Moving on. You were the first to discover the body, right? What about Arturo and Ace, who were with you? Well, I was the first to find the body. Arturo was right after me. Someone had to go alert the other people, but... I don't trust Veronica enough to leave her alone with the body.
Right.
Right. And I don't trust Arturo either. Because of that, we both went together to get the others. Leaving Ace? Does that mean you left the crime scene unattended? Yes, we did. But I believe that was a short enough time that no one could have tampered with the crime scene. What about Ace? Wasn't he in the movie screening room with you? He was asleep. Either that or he passed out from fear. Probably the latter. You left him alone. Look, if Ace comes back and kills, I'll get one thing right. I don't believe he did anything at the time. He was asleep after all. By the way, Arturo, were you the one to bandage my wound? Yes, that was me.
I'm not.
I'll have you know that I'm not helping you willingly. Everyone simply had this ridiculous idea that I should play doctor here to everyone. Oh, you know what would suck? And I say suck as in, like, me being me and a little bit lazy. Because I sew, people would be like, hey, stitch your sewing back up together. I'm like, oh, I don't want to sew flesh. It seems icky. guess I could. And I should. Ugh. Despite the fact that my specialty is cosmetic surgery, not emergency care, but oh well. I'm not as experienced with these sort of procedures, but thankfully, I ended up not having to perform a serious operation on you. While you did suffer a stab wound in the lower abdomen, the knife didn't cut any major organs or major blood vessels. I haven't watched it yet, no! Is it streaming? No significant structures to your body were damaged, and you didn't even go— Actually, hold on, you can't answer that because you wouldn't know if it was streaming with me, right? Your biggest fear is needles? Oh no, then yeah, that would really suck. There's very little that I had to do for you. I suppose that you're simply very lucky. Yeah, I know. No surprise there. In any case, thank you for healing me.
I don't
want your thanks. As soon as we leave this wretched place, I wholly intend to charge you in full for the cost of this procedure. Oh no, but I don't have any money. I'm an orphan. Or insurance.
Just die.
That's not my problem. Arturo's so annoying. Yeah. It's Terrico. I thought you were dead. I've been talking to the people here for several minutes already.
You're no fun.
You're so cold. Learn to take a joke. We're about to go on trial to find out who killed Xander. Forgive me if I'm on the best of moods right now, and also got stabbed. So hurry up and give me your alibi. 6 to 8 last night. It's a bully with a clip-on brain. Do you think that you're some sort of detective going around and gathering evidence? Hey, you're right. We don't have a detective, do we? Just tell me. Fine, geez. I was in the cafeteria most of the time. I was with Wit for a little while, and we were playing this really fun game that I like to call See How Many Things You Can Stack on Rose Before She Wakes Up. Oh, gosh. That sounds funny. At some point, Wit left to go— No! Wit left to go use the bathroom, but then he never came back. Actually, I still haven't seen him since. Maybe a crocodile came out of the pipes and ate him. Since you were in the cafeteria, did you see anyone else? Yeah, Rose was there the whole time, asleep like a weirdo. Why can't you sleep at nighttime like a normal person?
Stupid.
Mother came in too, but she's so boring to talk to. All she does is nag me about getting along with the others or doing something else equally as dumb. I left with Levi and Jay to watch them poke around the infirmary, but they didn't find anything interesting. At least Jay is fun to pop— Okay, hold on. What if my baby boy Wit, my child, my adorable taller than me child, he saw— what if he went to the— where's the map? What if he was going to the bathroom, he saw Xander stab me in the gut, and he's like, no, not you, because, you know, I was refused my friend, and then he killed. I was upset. And then he killed Xander to avenge our death. What if he does that? But then he dies, and I'm sad, and I'm not dead, so he shouldn't have to do blah 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 blah. But they try to blame it on me. That sucks. Don't be Wit, please. I left with Levi and Jay to watch them poke around the infirmary, but they didn't find anything interesting. Okay, your alibi's all I need from you. Thanks for your cooperation. Huh? That's it? Don't I get some sort of compensation for helping you? Wit and Charles are missing right now? Yeah. Charles has been gone for a really long time. Like a ridiculously long time. If that happened, Dex, and someone else tampered the scene, like Togami did with Chihiro, could be, but no, I don't think they'd do something so similar, because that's— Okay, cool. So maybe that's completely off base, and I'm very hope so. Wit, be okay. Oh, he's not going to talk to us, is he? Hello, David. Yes. I made one friend, and now friend is gone. This sucks. You tell me about your alibi, 6 to 8 last night? No. David?
Forgive me, but—
Pardon my rudeness, but I'm not really in the mood to talk to others right now. Would you please leave me alone? Xander's dead. Are you upset because you were close to Xander? For like 2 hours before he died? If it makes you feel better. If Xander were here right now, I'm sure he'd say something along the lines of, "Don't give up," or "We have to power through this." Maybe thinking of Xander will encourage you. His boyfriend died already. Can you stop that?
I'm sorry.
Forgive my outburst. I suppose you won't leave me be until you've heard my alibi. After dinner last night, I went to the laundry room. I was there the whole time. That's all you need, right? Did you see him? Also, you're in there for 2 hours? Like, I know that's how long it takes, but... not a lot about how long it takes. I saw Min and Nico at some point. I get that Min was probably getting cleaning supplies. What was Nico doing there? I don't know. He came in for a short moment and left as soon as he saw me.
Leave me alone.
Teriko, I don't want to keep pressing it, but I would really like to be alone. Alright, I'll leave you be now. Sus? Just let you know, sir, you're like the most obvious suspect here. Have you finished talking to everyone else here? Yeah. I'll have to follow up with everyone else at the trial. I think I've gathered all the evidence I can.
Wait.
Wait, there's one important missing piece of information. 2 days ago at dinner, Mono TV announced that it would give us some sort of motive today to encourage us to kill. Yet we haven't heard of this motive at all. So I'm saying that DVD. Regardless, the killer must have had some sort of reason to kill Xander. Xander certainly had an extraordinary personality. He was the kind of person to pick fights with all sorts of people. If you're suggesting that someone killed Xander out of sheer anger or spite, I believe that to be unlikely. I doubt that anyone hated Xander enough to kill him for that reason. It's true that he had a strong, aggressive personality, and they might not have been on good terms with everyone. But when taking that into account, though, it seems far-fetched that anyone here would have killed Xander simply based on a personal grudge, myself included. Yourself included? You weren't on good terms with him? Yeah, when did you two fight? No, I wasn't. To be honest, that man infuriates me. With all his talk about how my talent is pointless. Education has nothing to do with my future? Has he no sense at all? I understand to some extent where he's coming from, but he knows nothing of the life I live.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous for someone with the talent of Rebel to try and force his perspective on me without considering my own point of view. Even then, I could tell that he had the best intentions, misguided as they may be. I'm sure that everyone here could tell that he had a compassionate, if not slightly reckless heart. You're saying that, and he still stabbed me in the gut. I'm sure he wanted nothing more than to help others, by stabbing me in the gut. To kill someone like that, it has of a minor slight would be incomprehensible. Yeah, that's how you feel about him. That's how I've always felt about him. My opinion on Xander has not changed since I met him. I do not consider myself a person to have their emotions easily swayed, and I didn't think you were either. Even if he did stab you in the stomach. Sorry, I'm going to be a little salty about that. So for you to reverse your attitude on him so quickly and completely, is it only because you feel betrayed? Or is there some other reason? I feel I'm allowed to be very angry at this. Teriko, it's okay if you tell me. The truth is, Bing, ding dong, bing bong. We've seen the best about him, though he doesn't quite seem to be quite sad about Xander's death. You fake being friends with Xander should be off suspect list when he killed him? Maybe. Okay, time's up. Woo, I'm on TV. Well, everyone, please gather in front of the elevator. The class trial will begin shortly. Everyone who wasn't already here begins to filter in. Wait, hi, you're alive and not dead. Good. Man, I guess this really is happening. Oh, this is so messed up beyond belief. Someone is dead. We have to find out which one of us is a killer? For real? Oh shit, I don't want to do this. Why are we gathered here of all places? Enter the elevator, everyone. I'll take you down to the trial grounds. Oh yeah, I fixed the elevator. You can talk all you want, that's fine. And hopefully, you know, next week will be better. There's a special class trial room built for this purpose. You all will discuss your evidence and reach the conclusion of who killed Xander. It is! It's storming where I'm at. I can't believe you can hear that, though. Dang. Let's go. Let's go. We all stood in tense silence as the elevator took us down. The only sounds I could hear were the rumbling of the elevator. Da, 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 da. Did we get the elevator picture? I love the elevator pictures all the time in these games. Finally, the elevator ground to a halt. Because it's sad when you see, like... You're afraid of actually getting a theory right? Oh yeah, you're fine. I was like, I don't think anyone should be. I mean, look, there's only so much we can guess, and some things are bound to be right. And, you know, having everyone just bouncing ideas off each other. Like, yeah. Yeah, and like, as long as, you know, if anyone who has seen the series and just go, hey, that's the right answer, like out loud, you know, just typing it in. Just don't do that. So let us guess. No one knows if they're right or not. This is a trial room? Well, indeed. You'll find there's a place for all 16 of you, so take your places. Oh, well, I suppose it's 15 now. At any rate, please stand in front of the podium that has your name on it. We all made our way to our respective podiums as we prepared ourselves to begin the class trial. Oh, sorry, I see a paragraph. Used to follow this gamer person and she established rules against theorizing because people kept talking too much. No, I want you guys to talk. That's what a stream's about. Well, I mean, I like it here at least. Like, there's no point in doing this live if I didn't want to hear what people are saying or thinking, because it's fun. It's like a game. I was like, if I didn't want to hear, I would literally just record these beforehand and do it. But even the ones I do record beforehand and play, that's not because I don't want to hear you guys talk. It's just because there's a billion games and things I want to do, and I never have time. So I try my best.
Are we all ready?
Let us begin
the class trial to identify the Blacken that killed Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel.
He rebelled against life.
That Blacken is one of you. Sow those seeds of
not this row of three good beans.
To reach
No.
the truth. It'll be an exciting battle.
Nico, live,
Really
Nico.
show of hope and despair.
Nico looks so mad.
Welcome to the class trial.
Oh no, Rose, you're dead. I'm so sorry. But I see all of these easily going red, and it's just us in the center. Yeah, Levi has like nothing.
Woohoo!
They're bonus episodes? Ooh. Well, I hope you all like that hype sequence. The class trial is going to be a lot of fun. Also, real quick. Love this text box, the way they have this here. This is really, really nice looking UI here. Oh, there's voice acting in the trial? Okay, awesome. Alright, as soon as I get this. But, before we get started on that, HR requires that I read out some rules and regulations. During the class trial, you must discuss the evidence amongst yourselves and reach a conclusion of who the Blackened killer is. If you vote for the correct Blackened, then only they will be punished. It's about half voice acted, but if you vote for the wrong person, then everyone else besides the Blackened will be punished, and that person alone will be allowed to leave the show, capiche?
Yo!
Say, what's the deal with that portrait of Xander? Those. Here at Danganronpa to Spare Time, we make sure to include everyone in all our activities, even the dead.
Entertaining, isn't it?
It'd be a real shame if we left Xander out of the future trials and motives just because he's dead. I do realize that since we've never entered this trial room without having at least one person die, maybe I should have only built 15 podiums instead of 16. But then again, it's way easier to divide a circle into 16 parts than it is into 15. Thanks goodness at Hope's class is 16 students. If there were 23 of you or something, then I'd have a real math problem in my hands.
That's horrible.
How cruel. You're making fun of the deceased. I wish that none of this was happening right now.
How troubling.
It's still difficult to believe that one of us is truly dead, and someone as energetic and spirited as Xander, no less. I'm sure our current situation could benefit from his energy.
Damn it!
Xander might have been annoying as hell, but he didn't deserve to die like this. I swear, Xander, for your sake, I'll make your killer pay.
Ugh.
Okay, well, that's enough reminiscing about the dead.
Get moving.
They're on air. Go and get started. Okay, what do we have? 3 minutes? You know what? We're not going to get the complete trial today, so we probably will stop after this, and then we'll start the trial next week. Because I don't want to stop mid-trial. Because that will mess up my brain. Yeah, so we're just going to finish up this episode. We're on air. Get started. But where do we even start? Let's all get this over with and vote right now who we think the killer is. A majority vote will probably end up being correct, right? No.
I disagree.
That would be a bad idea. The purpose of this trial is that we lay out all the facts and evidence in order to figure out the identity of the Blackened for certain. Not a majority vote. I know, no. Recall that the consequence here for failure is death. Holy shit, I don't want to die. Even though my life sucks, dying would suck harder.
In any case,
let's start with the basic facts of the murder. The victim of this case is Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. His body was discovered in the computer lab at 8 p.m.
considering
He was
the
murdered
evidence,
sometime between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. The cause of death was a single stab to the throat, inflicted by a kitchen knife. Teriko Tawaki's body was also discovered at the crime scene. She suffered from a single stab wound in the abdomen. She survived and is present at the trial right now. I also miss her to die. I cannot wait. As for the motive of murder, I'm not sure. Mono TV had promised to release a motive for everyone today, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry, did you not see the piece of paper that says, "Kill me"? Which aspect of murder shall we discuss first? I think it'd be ideal if we first establish a sequence of events leading up to Xander's murder. Right. And it'll start when Mrs. and Mr. Matthews decide to get together and... Not that far back. I think that only the last few hours of his life are relevant to this case.
So...
We were together at dinner. I mean, everyone including me and him we were together at dinner. That's the last time I saw him. Then dinner ended and we all went our separate ways. Where did Xander go after that? He went straight to the computer lab. You're awfully suspicious. How do you know that? Earlier at lunch, Xander had asked me to meet him in the computer lab, claiming that he wanted to tell me about some plan he had to confront the mastermind. We both met up after dinner, where he tried to murder me instead by stabbing me with the kitchen knife. Huh? Wait, really?
I find that hard to
Xander
believe.
tried to kill you. I find that hard to believe. Did the blood loss get to your head? What are you even talking about? Of all the stories you could have cooked up, Teriko, that one might have been the least believable. Huh? What do you all mean? Why don't we vote already? I don't see much point in dragging on this class trial when we all agree on who the killer is. I'm I'm sorry, you must have lost me. What are you talking about?
Stupid.
Wait, I was on your side. Playing dumb? You're such a stupid bitch. Obviously, you killed Xander. We all know that by now.
What?
Huh?
I killed Xander?
Rose is not collected, but Charles is the one who sold. Yeah, Charles has not spoken a dang word. Charles, like, what are you doing? What kind of murder plan includes stabbing yourself? I mean, it makes sense in a way. Like, someone go like, oh, it could have been me. I was stabbed on here too, like on the ground. So I get the idea, but no, it's a dumb. It'd be silly. What kind of murder plan involves fainting in the murder room just being found, right? Because you would think she would... Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, but hers is at least more believable. I feel like it'd be easier to just wait anyway. To walk away. Well, oh, I mean, it's the first Scream movie, right? Sorry for spoilers for, like, their Scream movie from, like, 30 years ago now. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Scream. So what do we got here? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know. There's unofficial dubs for Your Turn to Die. Like, really? Oh, that's cool. And they probably don't have Burger Man going burr, 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 burr the whole time like I did. I'm sorry. I wish I could take that back. I was so baby when I read that for my channel. I'm like, oh, that wasn't a good reading. All right, let's do Let's Battle Royale. But she poisoned it herself, so that seemed like she was targeted because she was the real killer. Oh, there's the Agatha Christie book in which a woman pretends to have received a piece of poisoned cake. But she poisoned herself that she was targeted. And we did have cake and poison running around this episode too. You're trying to save Mai? Oh, I think Mai is so dead and yeah, I wanted to say Boxer Man. I forgot his name already, but I think I saved the nerdy business guy instead. It's been so long, I can't remember the dolls' names anymore. I really do need to catch up on my Steam account to replay it. Alright. Final Battle Royale. You're starting the entire trial just to save Alice? Oh no! Well, I guess... You don't think Mai's unsavable? Alright. I'm still alive. Oh no, but Sakura's are beating up on me. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yeah, I got killed by Sakura, which is the way to go, honestly. Yeah, I can't remember. Or either. Stream Elements has been murdered. Way to go, Lonely Bird. Oh, nope. Kokichi is killed. Kokichi has murdered you. Alright, Sayaka versus Kokichi. Kokichi wins. Spawn 4. I feel like Spawn 4 also wins a lot. The robots won. Yeah, there's a lot of robots. Wait, I could have sworn I saw that when I was playing. You didn't want to shocking. Well, here, do you want... Let me... Everyone can leave some points today. Because you have to... There you go. Row of monodems. Spawn don't need gold. I mean, technically, I think they keep it. Yeah, it's like everyone exclamation jump if you want to get some gold monies. Oh, like I said, so I'm working on pets for all the stream avatars. So, you know, with the gold that you have in here, you can purchase pets. And you can have the Dark Devas in here. Or you can get silly little hats and outfits and stuff like that. And then I think I'll probably have non-Danganronpa characters or Danganronpa fan game characters as unlockables too. You caught one for the first time? Nice! I don't know why you're so laggy. I am on like the lowest latency ever to make this easier for everybody. Cause I'm like, yeah, I don't need 4K video. There's nothing in here shooting 4K, so. Pretty sure you've caught one before. Oh yeah, so next week, hold on before I bring this out. Let me pull up this photo here. Okay, I'm just gonna slice over here because I don't feel like opening my what do you call it? So I made and I recorded already. I'm just editing now for Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, which is what I'm gonna have the episodes for. It's gonna be a Has Been Hotel mini-series with Charlie and Vaggie. And it's the hotel DLC, which I worked very, very hard to get properly working. So basically, Charlie finds herself on Earth, is building a hotel from scratch. Vaggie's somewhere on Earth trying to find her. And they have exactly 1 year to, not die and make money. You have a question? Sure. But no, my little Charlie, she's so cute. And I made Vaggie so pretty. And you said in the summer we can do a Gartic Phone and Jackbox on Saturdays? Do you... Okay, I'll make a poll for that. If I could get enough people to do Gartic Phone and Jackbox on Saturdays, I will totally do it. Because the thing is, like, I don't want, like, I mean, like, today was, like, a nice day. We had, like, a good amount of people today. But, yeah, no, people are up for it. I really do want to do a party game Saturdays. Also, I don't have Angel Serpentious because there's... You be up for it? There's, like, no human way to make I made an angel, and I'm like, I don't like it. It doesn't look angel enough because its head and hair are sort of, like, poofy. But maybe I'm gonna try my best. I mean, I do have an Alistair. About Nifty? Yeah, see, Nifty's also hard because Nifty is, 1 foot tall and a Cyclops, and the Sims game does not like. Also, hold on, I put this on end screen. So anyone, wants to leave off from now can leave. Yeah, yeah, it's like I could have toddler Nifty, but I don't want babies. I don't want babies anymore. Can make her a child. I was like, I've raised a million Sim babies. And I think I literally say in, like, the first episode, like, man, I'm glad I don't have any children or babies to look after in this game. Charlie and Vaggie raise babies. Oh my god. Raising little hell babies? That sounds terrible. But funny, but terrible. You need Lucifer. Actually, I could probably make Lucifer. I'll figure it out. He'd be so cute in The Sims. Alright. He won't be in the episodes I have for next week, because those are all recorded already, but I'll see if I can get Lucifer in. And figure out a way to make him. That'll be fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all so much for coming here. This is so fun, and I cannot wait for next week. Like the answer feels like it'd be David, right? But that seems too obvious. I'm so curious. But anyway, yeah. Good night. Bye. You too. Hope everything gets better for y'all.